Hi everyone, welcome to the gas station. The gas station talaga, sorry. The gas station. Here at we're having Kalat Hours tonight. And there I'm joined by Jude,
Yes.
attorney. Attorney Jude. Attorney Jude. Ayan.
Hi everyone. Good evening.
Hi. How's your weekend, everyone? How are you? Ito na, may attendance na yung mga tao. Hey, Kale! Kale, how are you? Tans present, I mean attendance. Geraldine,
Hey
Leonardo
Phil.
Naguit, hello.
Oh,
Ezzy
wait
Kelly,
here.
hi. Who?
Hi Will.
And then that was earlier. I gave him the
Ano
link.
to
I told
earlier
him,
ba?
yeah. I
Okay.
mean, yeah, like siguro he dropped by earlier. So sabi ko na lang,
Mm,
if he's available, he can drop by even for a few minutes. Hi, Kopiko
cool.
Panda. Yeah, hi, how's everyone? Oy, Tita Josie and Tito Miles, thank you kanina for letting me join. Medyo napahaba yung ano natin, yung ano ba, yung discussion with the Why Love Why cast. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in one of the newest DLs, it's Why Love Why. Please check out Tito Miles and Tita Josie's channel for the reactors meet with the cast earlier. Nakasave na naman, right? Tito Miles and Tita Josie. As in, I think naka-upload na naman. So, if you want to check out our discussion there. Hi, Diana. Hello.
Hi Diana.
But ganun, like people call me Tito Gas and they just call you Jude. Unfair. I think we're in the same age range. Bakit ganun?
We are. No, I
Uh,
told before they used to call me Sir Jude for the life of me. And I
uh,
was telling them, I'm not your boss. I'm not a knight. Why are you calling me sir?
kesa Madam Jude.
Wow, madam.
Hi, Rodel. Hey. Hoy, Joy. Ayan. Ikaw
Hey
lagi
Joy,
nagre-request
you're not
nito.
late.
Unlit Marl. Hello. Who else is here? Arnel Tolete Jr. Hello, Tito Gas daw. Hi. Lousy and lazy. Attendance check present po. Ano, every weekend mag-ano kayo. Tito Miles and Tita Josie, thank you for joining us too. Oo nga, pretty long live, but early kalat. Oh my God, like kalat 12:45 in the afternoon kalat. Si Direct Vince medyo hindi ko kinakaya si Direct Vince and his kalat. Pero sabi niya, no, let's make it kalat. Like, wait, di pa ako nagla-lunch. Gusto na makalat na discussion. Oy, Bonch! Hi, Bonch! Am I pronouncing it correctly? Bonch Tumale. He was the one who gave me the fan, the giant black Shaqii fan na hindi ko pa na-design until now. I actually bought, ano ba? I bought metallic Sharpies to draw on the fan. Pero
Wow.
natatakot ako kasi pag nagdoodle ako baka mamaya mali-mali. Chris
It's a matter
Errol,
of self-expression. Okay lang yan kahit ano i-drawing
I
mo doon.
know, pero I get anxiety na parang, hala baka magkamali ako. Like, and my handwriting is really ugly.
Same.
Sobrang
So,
pangit ng handwriting ko. Ang theory ko nga nun, why my handwriting is so bad, kasi they teach us back in UPIS in grade 1.
mm,
I remember parang yung time that they teach you about handwriting, yung script, is
cursive.
during the cursives during the morning. Kasi I have a habit of not eating breakfast in the morning. So every morning, almost madalas nasa clinic ako kasi nagsusuka ako lagi. So like ko na may miss. Oh, and at least that's my excuse kung bakit pangit yung sulat ko. Pero like I didn't inherit my father's handwriting nor my mother's handwriting. Ako sobrang pangit ng
Same.
ko.
My
And my dad's
father's
a lawyer.
handwriting is nice, but yeah,
Yeah.
mine's like I should have been a doctor.
Oh no. Diba, parang sabi ko,
That kind of my handwriting.
how do like ano yun? Ano tawag sa kanila? Yung sa Mercury, ano tawag doon? Yung mga yung where
sulat
you
ng
buy
doktor.
where you buy the ano tawag sa kanila? Yung nagbabasa ng prescription.
Mhm.
What do you call them?
Pharmacist?
Pharmacist. Oh my God. Nakakaya. The pharmacist, parang scribble lang na ganun. Okay, biogesic. What?
Oh, they can understand. Kasi my sister's a nurse, so I asked her, nababasa mo ba talaga? Nababasa ba talaga yan o nanguhula lang? Well, apparently, it's really taught na parang steno nga. Parang steno yung style.
No, just imagine parang you already have to study medicine for like 10 years. And then you
Mm.
have to have that specific ano pa. But why not write it? I haven't seen a doctor write
Um,
something super legibly.
no, according to some friends who are doctors, it's being discouraged na daw.
Oo kasi,
Kasi nga there's may times na talagang na mali yung basa.
oo, definitely, di
So,
ba?
gamot yun 'di ba? So, dapat clear.
But may pa-elbow cuff si Bunch.
Oo nga.
Chris Errol, Tito Gus, hi po. Hi. Elf09, hi Tito Gus, I'll listen to you till I fall asleep ha. 24 hours na akong awake, pero I just need to see Kalat Hours. Hey, thank you for using us to make you fall asleep. Mark Arlante is present. Diana, that part, Kale, was hard removing the sir.
Yeah, for
Oh,
the longest time they called me Sir Jude. I don't know why. Mas
with a
formal.
with a courtesy.
Not with the courtesy. Not with the courtesy.
Ezekiel, I want to talk about the bathroom scene in Tarn Type 7 Years of Love. I haven't
Oh, I
watched it,
haven't
so
seen. Yeah,
sorry, I
haven't
haven't
seen
watched it
either.
yet. Kasi so I was with the other Zoom hotel people. And then they were saying, oh, I was saying, oh, have you watched Tarn Type? Like, yeah, we watched it sa line ba yun? Or sa line. And then,
19,
sabi
yeah.
ko, I found the link. Ganyan, sige, I'll disconnect first and then watch it. Pag-click ko ng link, it was a fake, ano pala, hindi pala siya totoong Tarn Type na, ano, sabi ko, anyway, matutulog na lang. I mean, no, I mean, it was, when you open it, it's like the old episodes.
Season 1.
Parang season 1, na parang they mishmashed it. Tapos nakikita ko, June pa pala, pero sabi ko, okay, so I guess I have the wrong link. Tinatamad na ako mag-ask, so natulog na lang ako. Pero yun, sorry, if you want to talk about that. I've been seeing some clips, and Flying Type is one of my, not favorite, but it's one of the ones that I enjoyed. Hala, Tito Jude, what happened? Jomski, hello mga kuya, kamusta po? Ayan, naging kuya na tayo. Bonch, di ba dab yun? Sorry naman, Les. Yung gano'n? Elbow.
It's an icon. We just didn't see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yung gano'n. Feeling ko yung gano'n. Yeah, siguro. Kasi we're using StreamYard. So siguro baka hindi namin makita.
Hey, Mikey!
Ash F. Oh, Mikey's here? Is he gonna bring us Kalat?
Mikey, come up!
Wait, sige. Wait, bigay ko nga yung link kay Mikey. Mikey. Pero how was your week so far, Tito Jude?
Tito Jude. Yeah, it was good. Relatively slow as usual. Yeah, parang puro I've just been doing a lot some work on the side, but mostly just chilling out actually.
Mm-mm. Like I'm having yung natitirang soju ko na lang dito sa bahay. Mitchai, hey, I miss you too.
Oh, hey, Mike.
How are you? I hope you're feeling better. Ma'am Yao, alo po. Ma'am Yao, first time viewer. Welcome to Kalat Hours. We don't know what to expect, so I already gave the link to whoever wants to join in our crew. Baka tulog pa, like most of the people naman kasi taga US. So, kamusta ang pag-recover nyo sa episode 7 ng Guys sa Pelikula? I hope naka-recover na yung mga tao. Joy has been asking for a hot seat. I haven't asked John. Si John, sabi niya, unahin natin si John mag-hot seat.
Tulog pa ata Wait,
tulog pa
check sa hotel Zoom.
Oo.
Yeah, it looks like they're still asleep.
Mikey says, I'm good here.
No, Mikey, come on.
Andayan niya kasi like yung kalat niya through chat. So medyo medyo safe. Tapos tayo through video.
I
Unfair.
know. Although nagkalat ako last week through chat, nagpunta sa video.
Oo. Kasi you don't do that, Jude. Hindi yung iiwanan mo kami kunyari quiet ka lang sa video tapos sa chat ka magkakalat. Unfair. By the way, kasi I guess.
Oh no, did my internet stop again? Is it me or Gus? Oh, it's Gus. Oh. Hey guys, this happened to me just a while ago. I was actually not supposed to be here because my internet died around 5 p.m. and it wasn't up until about 2 minutes to 10 p.m. So yeah, Statue Dance with Tito Ga season 2. Oh no. Yes, Gus is suspended midair. Oh, for those of you who will be watching MEO tomorrow, it's a really good episode. Um and the song is featured again, but yeah, it's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. So Sir Vincent De Jesus, really good work. And I found on Spotify OJ Mariano's version of Suspended Midair, and it's really good.
Sorry,
Hey,
nasuspend na naman ba ako on air?
Suspended in Midair.
Crap, I hate it. Ewan ko ba, like, for some reason, itong internet ko is it's being like this na for quite some time. I don't know even if it's my laptop's issue
Mhm.
or my internet talaga. So, sorry. Parang nagpapakit lang si Gus. Oh my God, ano yung picture na na-stuck? Alam mo, yun yung fear ko that every time my internet freezes, kung ano yung last na itsura ko. So, ganito na lang ako the whole time para
Uh,
hindi na lang
para
ako
sure,
gagalaw. Para sure na medyo medyo hindi,
sure na
oh my God,
maayos
like,
yung maiiwan.
oh. Kasi yung ganyan ako, tapos bigla mag-freeze. Last time, like, we had a live with John nung Friday. Tapos siguro na nawala yung connection ko for like 2 times. Nagpa-panic siya kasi like, okay, sige, I'm gonna read the comments na lang. I'm gonna read the comments. Hindi sa ako. Ayun, sorry. I don't know, buko internet.
Yes,
I,
Boko
I'm
Wi-Fi, it's universal.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure kasi like sa other laptop ko, it's working fine.
Mhm.
My phone naman is working fine. Pero for some reason, itong like every hour siguro it cuts. I don't
Ay,
know.
wow. But and that's the new one, right?
Oo. Tapos parang it cuts for 2 minutes and then or a minute or two tapos bigla
Mhm.
it gives me back or gives me back connection.
Mm.
Ayan. Kiko Tolentino, Rachel Ango. Yeah, if you haven't watched
Yes.
Omando,
Rachel and
oo,
Go.
para magets niyo si Cynthia Villar,
Yeah.
si Rachel Ango, tsaka si Pops Fernandez.
Right.
Na para, do we have international viewers here of Omando? Because did you get those jokes?
Yeah.
Kasi that's my only worry
They
kasi
probably
like
won't.
the Oman, most of the really, 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 really funny jokes of Omando are based on gay slang
Yeah.
jokes, and we're not sure if they're gonna get it. Kasi some of them are translated naman, pero like, who's Rachel Ango? Unless you know her, well, Rachel Ango is well known naman.
Yeah.
She's an international singer na rin naman. Pero like, kunyari, Cynthia Villar, tayo lang. Get si Cynthia Villar. And Pops Fernandez.
Mhm.
Oh, na I got it. I froze. Okay. Can we stop?
Hi, Lionheart.
Ayun na lang. Pa-contest na lang tayo. Pa-contest. If I freeze, paki-screenshot. Tapos pa-post sa Twitter. Jude question. What are you looking forward to tomorrow? Ano ba meron bukas?
Nothing much. No, kasi I've in terms of BLs, you have Boys Lockdown and My Extraordinary.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'm looking forward to My Extraordinary, but I've actually already seen it.
Yeah, we've watched it na eh.
On Gaga Ulala. So, it's a good episode though. Don't get me wrong. It's a really good episode, especially after episode 6. So yung puzzle sa episode 6, medyo masasagot sa episode 7. So that's the I guess
And emphasis on medyo because there's still so
medyo
many questions.
because there's still a question at the end of it. Yeah. That's why really good job by Vincent De Jesus on keeping us on our toes.
Okay, so Denden is saying, ang sad lang dahil walang good BLs on Saturday. Well, ano na nga ba natira for Saturday?
Well, I think literal na wala na.
Wala na. Ang weird na, like, dapat Saturday meron, di ba? Parang,
yeah. So, parang dapat nung kasi di ba when In Between left, when they ended their season, I honestly thought Better Days was going to
Mm.
take
Be
that
on Saturday,
spot, yeah, because Uncle Scott din eh. Uncle Scott
Mm.
put yung Better Days. Pero kaya
Mm.
nagulat ako nung nag-Friday din siya, and then we had uh Pearl. We're all
The
hoping that it
Saturday.
was on a Saturday. We voted for a
Apparently, yeah.
Saturday.
Apparently not all of us because a lot of people voted
For a
Friday.
Friday, exactly. I guess, the Game Boy's nostalgia of being on a Friday.
Tapos biglang bawi kayo, parang, oh my God, dudes,
No,
ba't kasi Friday yung binote nyo, no?
yeah, and then you realize parang punong-puno na yung Biyernes.
Oo.
Walang naiwan sa Sabado.
Actually, I
Oh,
thought nga, kasi
shame
diba
din ako, walang naiwan sa
ah,
Sabado. But even
diba,
that one kasi already ended the
oh
another
yeah,
season.
kaya nga sabi, kaya I couldn't say, hindi ko masabi, wala na naman yung isa eh, pero so doesn't really mean anything to me. Pero yun nga, pero ngayon, biglang naiwan tuloy, wala tuloy si Saturday.
Literal,
So,
walang, from
unless
what I know,
meron,
correct
wait,
us if we're wrong.
unless meron, baka mamaya may BL lang kaming hindi pinapanood na
Mm,
na Saturday.
yeah.
Ito, according to Mikey, magkakaroon influencers po pero November 21 pa. So
Medyo
medyo malayo
malayo
pa.
pa, end of the month pa.
I was actually thinking, kasi 'di ba Pearl Next Door didn't show
Yeah,
last
aired
night.
this
So I was
Friday.
sabi ko baka they're gonna move to a Saturday silently without
Yeah.
without like parang as a surprise. Pero I don't know. I have a feeling they're trying to come up with something. As we all know, maganda na, so like ako I'm really enjoying Pearl Next
Or
Door.
next door, yeah, me too.
Pero I
Team
guess it's
Alex.
just yeah, it's just that it's not pulling as much of the views that we're expecting. Pero kasi nga, we can't really compare it to BLs and Game Boys because it's a totally
Right.
different show.
It's a different show.
Pero siguro, ayun nga, siguro they're trying to come up with mga pakulo and stuff kasi they said they're gonna have guests. So siguro they
Mhm.
might modify it a little bit. And that's how we know naman idea first na parang they will not keep it as is if they feel that they have some things to improve or
They
that they have
adjust.
some things
They
to
adjust
change, they
accordingly.
adjust. And I don't know, I applaud them for that. It's not
Yeah.
kasi baka people will say na parang kasi mababa yung viewership so babaguhin nila. Why not, 'di ba? If you have the opportunity to
Yeah.
improve
And,
something,
and, and
go
it's
for it.
it's also for us because we're going to get an even better show. It's already a good show, and
Uh,
if they're adjusting, we're going to get an even better show. So by all
uh,
means, go ahead.
thank you, Mike. Sabi ni Mike, the universe is telling you to take a 2-minute break. Not within a show. Wag naman within a show. Mike is saying, my extraordinary will answer some questions and leave you happy and angry at the same time. And I'm
Yes.
not, I'm not even mad with the way that they leave the show. Although
Yeah.
I have ito pa rin, like I'm saying na it's like how a typical Filipino show would be. Like they kind of stretch
Mhm.
it. Because it's almost getting to a point na parang just tell us, come on. Pero syempre they also have to extend pa a little bit. Pero
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Me
Parang
too.
the actors and the writing, it got me. Na parang I didn't think at first that to be honest, the first time I saw it, I was like, iffy. And then I was just checking it out every episode. Sabi ko, okay, I like it pala.
Mhm.
Okay naman pala siya.
Yeah.
Um,
When I started watching My Extraordinary, parang the first episode was okay. It was just that.
mm-mm.
It was okay.
I was
Pero,
okay.
pero it gradually built interest
Mm-mm.
until you reach episode 5 and you're like, oh, wait, I've never seen this before.
Ako rin, like mga episode 4, episode 5, ako parang, okay, this is getting better. And siguro like ako, ang sakit ko kasi is when I watch a show, like first time, my critical mind really starts parang, okay, what is this trying to prove? Ano yung gusto
Mhm,
nitong mangyari?
mhm,
And then, syempre, my brain tries to compare it then with other shows na parang, okay, it's a new BL. How
mhm.
is it different from the BLs that were, all
Right.
of those things are running in my mind on the first episode. So medyo,
Mhm,
doon ako bugged when I'm watching. Kaya parang medyo hindi laging excited yung first time ko manood. Maybe
mhm.
except with Omando. Omando medyo parang or hindi ko alam kung dahil relax na ako manood ng Omando
Uh-huh.
or talagang siguro na or
No,
dahil kasi
man,
andun si Kokoy or
we have to give credit where credit's due. Omando's premiere episode is so good.
di ba, first part pa lang, feeling ko yung
Oo,
ano eh, yung first part
hook ka
kasi,
na agad eh.
hindi kasi I was caught off guard. The part ko, ano
Right.
to? Bakit may cartoon? Ano nangyayari? Na parang after that, nawala na lahat nung iniisip ko na parang and I
Yeah.
should be more critical because we're paying for it. 'Di ba?
Right.
Like
Exactly. Like
let's
something on
say
YouTube.
oo, na parang it's for free naman. Siguro may
Mm.
ads or something. Pero yung Omando, you pay a monthly fee.
Literally, yeah.
Oh, so parang
Subscription.
syempre, if it's not so good, you'd go na parang, oh, why am I watching this? Or parang, why is this wasting my time? Pero no, it's really entertaining. And for what it's worth, I think it's worth more than, just the
What you're paying for.
subscription.
Yeah. So guys, please do actually subscribe. You know naman what
Hindi kami
happened to that
sponsored, by the
company.
way.
But please, and on the same topic na lang din, if you see a series uploaded on a Facebook channel or another YouTube channel,
Tell-
please report them for intellectual property rights infringement.
Actually, ano nga, I'm really worried kasi there are some reactors that we know that are taking the risk of doing reaction videos. So I don't know. Hopefully, like ABS-CBN or Dreamscape siguro would give us a statement on whether they're gonna have it, for copyright or not.
Right.
Kasi like for us naman, we're fine to not monetize them as long as we get to. The only problem I think
they can claim, kumbaga, diba?
The only problem I think that could arise from that is because since it's coming from a paid streaming service, and then we're technically posting it on a free platform, people might not go to the streaming service anymore. So yun lang siguro yung iniisip ko, that yun yung parang hindrance from Dreamscape or ABS-CBN from from allowing people to react to it. So and fingers crossed for those people or for our friends who have started their reactions to Omando na hindi sila ma-copyright strike, kasi yun yung worst thing that could happen to a YouTuber parang you get a copyright strike for it.
I saw a tweet earlier. I can't remember if it's Christian B or Michael Carbon. But apparently ina-upload pa lang daw niya, na block na yung video.
Oh, well, it depends. Some of them kasi do parang a screen cover on the video. Maybe that does help. Pero ayun lang. Just be careful for our friends who are doing that.
YouTube does have a fair use clause where if
you're doing reactions,
abide by that, then you can still have it uploaded. But ABS, maybe a little help would be good.
Or maybe siguro give us a delay. Like let's say if you posted it today, give us like 2 weeks and then we can react to it na, so that people will people still watch it. Or I don't know.
Or I think kasi Turn Type allowed people to react, so provided that they follow certain restrictions which they have already issued. So maybe something like that for ABS-CBN.
Or like yun nga, parang kunyari, only 30 seconds at a time lang yung video na ipapakita, cut in and out. Probably I might not be able to do that because that's time consuming, but we'll see if that's possible. Blue Wonder is saying Cherry Magic episode 5. I haven't watched it yet. I'm looking forward to it. Please.
BP has been telling me about it a lot. Also,
have you watched?
I haven't checked it out yet.
I'll send. So I go. I'll send you a link to the actual website of this translator that does English translations for Cherry Magic, para at least clear. At least and it's not illegal. By the way, my Cherry Magic videos have been blocked by TV Tokyo na. Buti hindi ako na copyright strike, so I'm still very thankful. But yeah, so
they don't allow reactions either.
I don't think so. Although ang dami ko pa rin nakikita mga reaction videos, siguro hindi pa lang sila na Pero ang swerte ko na lang is it's a block and it's not a strike. Kasi yung friend ni Jivan sabi is a strike.
Right.
SP is saying boy band love is Saturday pala. Okay. Sorry because I haven't really watched that.
I also watch it on Gaga Ulala, so
okay. Oo nga pala sa Gaga.
Saturday for me, yeah.
Actually, medyo like watching it through Gaga Ulala is making it weird kasi parang, napanood ko na. Tapos biglang pagdating ng episode, so ibig sabihin parang mas matagal ako nag-antay for the next episode kasi napanood ko na siya. The next gym. Well, the next gym is Thursday. The next gym is Thursday naman. Sig, di ko pa napapanood Omando. 12.99 monthly. Yeah, for people outside of the Philippines, it's 12.99. So how much yun in peso?
More than 500 pesos.
Ooh, if you're here in the Philippines, maybe they can use VPN. I don't know. Is that something that you can do with an app?
That's what I was asking actually. Pero kasi that if they do that, then ABS will be running after them. Yeah.
Pero yun lang. So from like lucky Filipinos, 60 pesos lang.
It's cheap for us. So if you're in the Philippines, it's 60 per month for the one with ads. For the one without, I think it's 120.
Yeah, I got the one.
Mura lang naman.
Ang weird lang kasi like when I got it, so yung 60 pesos yung kinuha ko kasi sobrang dami ko ng subscription services na hindi ko naman napapanood lahat.
Dami ko ng pinanood actually.
Yeah. So when I watched it, sabi ko, okay, it's parang palit ko sa diretso. Tapos when I rewatched it, sabi ko, bakit biglang may ads? Bakit ang dami niya ads? Tapos yung ads niya, full, hindi mo pwede i-skip. Sabi ko, sige na nga.
Talaga?
Oo, sabi ko, like 1 minute ads. Sabi ko, well, matagal na si 1 minute ad.
Yeah.
Like, see, they can still move it Saturday na. Are we talking about Benix Gym or Pearl Next Door? Like, I do hope Pearl Next Door moves it na lang
on a Saturday.
On a Saturday. Oo.
Yeah.
Harry Karatang, miss ko na review boys in the Kalat Hours. So here, like, Will is, I don't know, busy. Si Will, hinihila ko na lang kasi talaga. It's either busy at work or scheduling issues. Ayan. Alam mo naman, adulting tayo. Buti nga si attorney. Buti lang si attorney ay hindi busy.
Isa akong kalad ka rin. Madaling mahatak.
Ito. So, Tito Miles and Tita Josie says, Why Love Why will air on Saturdays too. Okay.
Good.
Kailan ulit, Tito Miles and Tita Josie, kailan ulit si Why Love Why? So again, if you wanna find out more about the Why Love Why cast, and the director, so we had a reactors meet earlier. Please check out Tito Miles and Tita Josie's YouTube channel, and then you can watch our interview, reactors meet, 12:45 in the afternoon, Kalat Hours with the cast of Why Love Why. Ian Marvelloso, the series that cannot be named, and okay na, tapos na naman siya. Let's move on na tayo. Kasi may season 2 daw eh. So,
mag-bitter na lang tayo after ng season, pag nag-season 2. And ask why is this happening?
Why? Please do not ruin our day. Our day. Ayan, Lamanica Hill says, Why Love Why Live was amazing. Alam mo yun, sobrang I applaud Tito Miles and Tita Josie because they were translating everything. So every time that people were speaking in Filipino, they would translate it into English so that the international reactors and the viewers can also understand. Sabi ko, effort nila Tito Miles and Tita Josie.
I was there actually, like in the earlier parts, but then I had to do something.
Ako naman, like I left 30 minutes before it ended because I haven't slept, I haven't eaten anything, I only had coffee. Pero thank you talaga Tito Miles and Tita Josie for inviting us. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we have another reactors meet. It's in Shaqii's channel naman. If you're interested to if you're interested to meet the cast and crew of Cheat the Series, that I think that's gonna be 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. Sorry, Shaqii pa. Patayin ako si Shaqii. It's in the morning in Manila. I'll check na lang yung schedule namin. But please do. Please do check it out if you're interested in Cheat the Series. So it's I think one of the first supernatural BLs. So pretty interesting. And we have John. Hello. How are you?
Hello, John.
Ayan. Welcome to Kalat Hours.
Good evening. Good morning.
Ma'am Yao, I'm looking for good GLs. I could show my 14-year-old queer kid. Any suggestions aside from Boys Lockdown and Guys sa pelikula? Oh,
My Extraordinary.
I think, My Extraordinary, definitely. Game Boys is another one. Although si Pearl Next Door kasi, well, if you're fine with them na medyo the adult themes din kasi si Pearl Next Door. It doesn't show anything or it doesn't mention it doesn't really go to anything too sexual. Pero like I think a good GL is Pearl Next Door. Si Chasing Sunsets maybe not so much. Medyo malalim and very triggering kasi yung mga topics niya. Pero if you're willing to stay with her and watch it with her, I think that's a good show to wait. With your kid.
Mental health also mental health and hey
Kearne, hello.
Morning. Good morning, everyone, and
Wow.
good evening to you guys.
Bedroom voice.
I luckily woke up like 30 minutes ago, so.
Oh wait, pero Ma'am Wow, Ma'am Yao, sorry, Ma'am Yao. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you're you're really open to sharing like queer content with your kid. Kasi I think it's very important, and it's one of the things that we have been talking about again and again and again and again is having these representations of queer characters, especially for kids. Kasi nga, diba, when we were younger, Tita Jude, when we were younger, we didn't have these characters. So parang sabi na, what are we feeling? What's so different with us? So now that we have like Boys Lockdown, Guys sa Pelikula, Game Boys, Pearl Next Door, at least we can see na parang okay, that may be me or something like that. Pero I think you should watch them first, Ma'am Yao, kasi
Sir Vincent's here. Hi, Sir Vincent.
Sir Vincent's here. Hello.
Oh, Sir Vincent. Hello, Kalat Crew.
Wait,
John, you shared. Yeah.
Really?
It is. Wait, huh?
Yeah. He did.
Really?
What?
Wait.
James,
really?
Did mention me on Instagram?
Huh? Wait,
Oh,
Kearne.
what?
Shirtless Pinoy said.
I
my
mentioned
God.
Kearne and
Oh my god! Really? Oh my god! I'm checking that out.
Cool.
I'm checking this out now.
Are they allowing us to do reaction videos to Amanda? Is that it? Dreamscape, please. Please. Diana, hey, baby brother.
They
Kearne.
did. They did.
What did they say?
They were just commenting like doing everyone's comment.
Your tweet. Okay. Yun lang. It's really hard not to be able to to Omando because it's hard because we can't even talk about it too much because a lot of people maybe have not watched it. Lamonica says, I'm still not over the live that happened with the cast of Why I Love Why. Direct Vince was a little bit too kalat for the afternoon. Hindi namin siya kaya. We were having Kalat Hours na kagad ng 2 in the afternoon. 12 in the afternoon. But also, John and B-Dubs and Prince had their live earlier. They had the discussion on episode 7 of Jaya sa Pelikula. I was there. I was trying to keep stay awake. Pero like if you want to check it out, please check out B-Dubs. What's the whole channel? B-Dubs React.
B-Dubs React.
Yeah, B-Dubs React.
I'm sorry, BDUBZREACTS. Well, it's really hard to spell early in the morning.
Yeah, like whenever I try to look for Brian's YouTube channel, I type B-Dubs and it always comes out differently because I spell it BDUBS. I was like, what's this again? And then I type Brian. And then what I do is I just try to look for John and then try to find a connection to a link from, and then I go to Twitter. Kasi naman your channel's names are so hard to ano. Sappy Noity is also saying, hello stranger, magandang starter for BL din, wala pang kiss. I don't know if that's a shade or.
It's not shade. I mean,
I think it categorizes it. I think that's like more like 13 and older.
PG 13. So see Joy, she's been pushing for me to have a hot seat in Kalat Hours, and gusto niya si John yung unang early in the morning hot seat.
We're not sure kung gising na ang diwa ni John for a hot seat.
What time is it there, John?
It's
8?
6:30
Yeah,
Oh
early
my
in the
in the
morning.
morning. Yeah.
Ma'am Yao, where can I watch those? YouTube. Most of them are in YouTube. So again,
Mhm.
Game Boys, Guys sa Pelikula, Boys Lockdown, Hello Stranger. You can just find them in
My
YouTube.
Extraordinary. All of them are actually in
Yeah,
YouTube.
My Extraordinary. But I suggest you watch them first, just in case, kasi syempre we don't want naman parang biglang, what did you do to my child? Why did you expose my child to? No,
Yeah.
pero yeah, I think most naman are very careful. Like although there are a little bit there are some shows that are a little bit more daring then. So
Mhm.
yun nga, we suggest that you watch them first.
But I would actually suggest, regardless of the show, just be there with your kid.
Mm,
Because it's not enough for them to watch it. They need to be guided on the concepts that
mm,
are being communicated through those shows, regardless of how PG-13 they might be. To a
mm.
kid, there might be a different read to certain scenes or whatever. So
True.
just be there with your kid when he or she watches it.
And I think it's a good thing for you as well as a parent of a queer child, for you to have an exposure na parang, okay, this is how society is portraying like queer people and
Mhm.
LGBTQIA plus people. So I think it's good to have those conversations with your. I'm actually excited for you to have those conversations. So if you maybe can share with us next week,
Yeah.
like how your experience was watching those shows. I think that would be very interesting. What did your child talaga? What did your child get out of it?
Hi,
Did they
Psycho
get
Milk.
any,
Hi,
yeah, did they
Psycho
get any
Milk.
kind of
Hi, Psycho Milk.
appreciation? Hi, Psycho Milk. But did what kind of appreciation that they get from it, diba? Although yun lang, you have to explain that not all of them are gonna happen in real life. Of course, some
Mhm.
of them are fantasy. So same thing with heterosexual shows. Hindi naman lahat ng love stories are gonna happen perfectly. Yun Dang is asking, John, why did you shave?
Shit. It was boredom, really. Jude. The funny thing, Jude was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just.
You did the live shave with Jude?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a live
At
shit.
Zoom
It was
Hotel.
it was in
It's
the
funny.
Oh.
hotel.
I asked a couple of them, and I was just like, "Yo, what do you think?" And they're like, "It's up to you." Ultimately, I'm like, "You're right. It's up to me." But it grows back really fast. I don't know why people are so worried.
They miss it. They miss the stash.
Handlebar.
Yeah,
This.
So do people hold on to it? No.
Oh.
they use it. They use it as an itcher.
Oh, extra texture. Extra texture.
Yep, yep.
Lamonica Hill says, which cast who've done lives with you has surprised you so much and shocked you with how much? Like, Judy, have you done anything with like lives
No.
with? Not yet, no.
No.
How
No.
about
No.
you Current? Have you had any lives with, like, and any actors or like crew members who really surprised you? I think that's a good question.
I would say Apple from Hello Stranger.
Apple
Apple
the
Apple
Dating.
Dating,
The
editor,
editor.
yeah, the
the
editor.
editor. Yeah.
Why?
No, I just love how she's so open with just like of how she told us how her process was with like her editing for Hello
Mm,
Stranger. It's just like having that kind of insight with how she did it, and just those scenes, just like how seamless they were, and how she told us how hard that was for her. It just like makes her more like connecting. So just surprised me. Shout out to you, Apple. Love you.
yeah, it's surprising. Like we don't really get to see like editors or anyone outside of maybe the writing or directing pool of shows. Like I think it's the first time that we saw an editor in live streams with BL shows. Like, how about you, John? Like, have you had a live wherein there's this actor or crew member
I
that really surprised you?
I mean, not I haven't met many, but I think someone that really surprised me was Alex Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting him,
Yes.
because I've known of him for a while, but meeting
Mm,
him really has shocked me. Just seeing the genuine person that he is,
mm,
um, and what he stands for, and the fact that I actually am closer to him as far as like the spectrum goes. So that those things really shocked me. But yeah, that answer might change tonight since I'll be meeting the cast of Cheat the series.
Ooh. But yeah, because we will meet them. Well, at least for me, I'll meet them tomorrow. You guys will meet them later in the day. So yeah, so we're kind of really looking forward to that. So again, one of the first supernatural BLs, and a lot of questions that we have for them, and Shaqi's hosting, so it's definitely gonna be fun.
I can't
Um,
wait to
looking
watch.
forward to that. For me, I think I would agree with Alex Diaz because like we've met all these people naman like for Hello Stranger, for Game Boys, but Alex Diaz really surprised me because I just knew him as Alex Diaz, like that person from all of the news that happened. And then when he joined, not really, I didn't really join a live, he just joined our Kalat Hours last week. So like he knows he's pogy. He knows he's hot. Pero he seems like a really, really nice person. Yun lang, he knows he's hot. that was surprising. And him doing this the whole time was kind of really uncomfortable. Made me really uncomfortable.
In what way, Gus? In what way?
Respectfully uncomfortable.
I barely have any memories of what happened, to be honest.
Oh yeah, because you were buzzed. You were buzzed.
I was buzzed. I was flustered.
Oh,
Yeah.
La Monica Hill says, I could see Alex Diaz working in a series created by Vince Tanyada as the lead. My God. Actually, Vince Tanyada surprised me because I only know of Vince Tanyada in TikTok because he's like he does some lawyer talk in TikTok, like sharing like law information about like law. And then he was the most makalat person. Oh, it was the most makalat person. Na parang, no, your questions are getting boring. Let's make it more interesting. And then he took off his sando and was like, what's happening? it was just so awkward though because we had Wahida and like Wahida was the first person to ask a kalat question like Wahida, and Tita Joseph was like, Wahida, remove your headset, you're not supposed to listen to these questions. But she was the one who asked the kalat question, so
That's fun.
yeah. Fire socks, Firefox.
Hi,
Hi,
Fion.
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 Oh, hi. All your names. Like it's so funny. Like there is a Jericho that's messaging in the live chat, and I only realized it this morning that it was Jericho that we know from.
Mhm.
Like, wait,
Yeah.
you have the same picture as that guy who messaged in the live.
Come on.
Sorry,
Connect.
Tito Gus is kind of slow at the internet.
Well, I mean, it's confusing when you see somebody just using Ate Judith's Espiritu as
I
their
know.
name the whole time. So
No, but I know him as Jericho. Like I keep calling him Jericho naman sa Zoom hotel. Ulit Marl, with Sandy's mom communicating with her, do you consider him extraordinary? Oh yeah, actually, oo nga no. It
Yeah.
is.
I can't be
that's
part of this
that's,
conversation.
they technically were.
Kern hasn't seen my
supernatural,
extraordinary.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Servinto.
Sir Vince, hindi mo napapanood ni Kearne.
Okay, but then again, I came in knowing that there might be spoilers here, so I did this to myself.
Sir Vince, Sir
Been
Vincent.
sleeping on it. That's why.
Yeah, Kearne hasn't-
Hello. I'm not sleeping on it. I just have too much to do. Okay, there's a difference.
Yeah,
Yeah, student work first. That's okay.
That part. But don't worry. I'm planning on doing not me plugging my channel.
Oh, go ahead. Plug
Why
it.
not?
Okay, but
You're
oh my god.
The spotlight.
Not the spotlight. But anyways, I am doing I'm planning a live react of MEO when it's done, so I can just get it when it's done.
a whole marathon.
Speaking of promoting channels, my music channel is only one away from 1,500. So
Gus, do it now.
Wow,
Gus, do it now. You be
So
the 1,500.
at Leon
Leon
Cruz Music, if you could check it out, that would be awesome. I need one more to get 1,500.
Yay. So please check out Jude na lang walang YouTube channel.
Actually, keep a lookout. Keep a lookout for Jude and the rest of the non-reactors because I have a feeling they're going to be putting out their own reaction videos.
I have a question. If you guys want to see, if you have a suggestion for Jude, what type of content do you want him to do?
To put up.
Put up?
I've actually been thinking of something like related to law as well before.
Anything Mm.
I just don't know how to make it fun.
Because law is not fun. No, maybe like kasi
No,
what's
I
that,
don't want
Vincent?
it to be another ipaglaban mo. I don't want like I want it like with my own flavor, but yeah, I don't know how to make it fun.
Yeah. No, maybe my suggestion is you go look for, like, let's say, Karen videos.
Oh,
Mm.
Um
yeah.
Mhm.
and then you
Kalat Karen.
no, the
No,
Karen
no, no.
videos that in the
Karen,
US.
No. Can't.
the white
White
woman.
privileged white
Oh
women.
God.
Yeah.
And then you tell them, like, what would the law do? Does this work? You're gonna react to people trying to say that I'm gonna call the police or something.
Right.
Let's see. That could work. That could work.
That's true. I mean, California did just pass the Karen law,
Mhm.
Yes.
which puts people who call racially charged calls to the police. They hold them accountable.
Mhm.
In any case that they're using they're using 911 as a device for racism.
To
Yeah, because
perpetrate racism, yeah.
it's just so funny. Like they're so sure of themselves. Like, I'm gonna call the police on you, and then I'm gonna call 911, and then the person on the other line in 911. Why are you calling? What
Mm.
is this? Is this important? Hey Mary. So Mary X
Oh, hey,
Nation.
Mary.
I'm
Yeah.
Ari.
I'm
Wahida is
Ari.
Wahida definitely is a legend, but I get that. But she's 17, so we need to protect her until she turns 18.
And we need to make sure that she's not asking too much Kalat questions.
Yeah,
That
not
part.
yet. One more year. One more year. Hi, Lonix. Lonix is here. Diana says,
Lonix.
as they should. I'm glad they passed that law. Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Did they
Sunshine.
really?
Hey,
Did they
D.
really? Did they really call it the Karen bill?
Karen Bell or something. Karen Law. But it's with a C.
Oh, okay. Karen, like, and then an apostrophe at the end.
Hopefully it becomes a federal law.
I hope so. So at least they don't use their privilege too much. Um, Dimensions by Tony says, "Isn't it a misdemeanor? How with that law? What? Wait, is it for the Karen law? Not sure if we already
Yeah,
missed.
I'm not familiar with it since it's American.
Ellen is saying it's so cute that JC Alcantara from Hello Stranger started binge watching
Binge
guys
watch.
Yes, I saw
1 to 7
that.
today, and I just can't imagine how you can handle episodes 5, 6, 7 in one day.
Yikes.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh my god, the
The-
high and then the high and then just the sudden
Sudden
it's,
drop.
low.
it's such a different experience, I think, when you
Yeah.
binge watch something
Hmm.
versus catching it when it comes out.
Mhm.
I think it's got its positives and negatives because it's funny. I was chatting with someone who did binge watch from the first episode to the sixth, and for her, she was telling me, "Oh yeah, I feel like the story's moving too fast." I'm like, "Yeah, because you watched it within the day. That's why you think it moved too fast. I watched it within the span of 2 months, so chill."
Like, imagine for episode, was it episode 4 or episode 5 of Game Boys, when Gabriel says bye Cairo because of the grandma conversation.
Yeah, episode
There was
5.
a whole break. There was a whole break,
Like,
wasn't
it was 1 week of me thinking, oh no, like, oh
Yeah.
no, I did, like I was depressed the whole week because I was thinking about that the whole time. And if you're binge watching them, like, oh no, what happened? Okay, I can watch the next episode,
You get Angel of Peace immediately right after.
and it yanks you from that emotion. But again,
it?
John is right.
Yeah.
John is right. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of Wahida.
definitely what they call that.
Some of us
It-
are actually planning to binge
Oh,
watch.
Hi,
Hey,
Waida.
Waida.
Yeah, we weren't talking about you.
No.
We totally didn't summon you at all.
Oh yeah, we did. Oh, Kern, you were saying something?
Oh no. I just pointed out what I think it was John, not me.
Ian Maravilloso says, "Oh, in Oman though, seeing Taurus and Olan is such a multiverse vibe. Imagine seeing these real actors in one screen someday." True. Like, we were like,
Yes.
I know that. It was
Mhm.
it was
And it
like
was, and
Marvel.
the funny thing is, it wasn't just Aras and Olan. We also saw
Uh,
Lawrence there. We saw,
mhm.
Sam Simafranca from My
yeah,
Extraordinary.
Yeah.
Simafranca also. Yeah, there were a lot of Easter egg characters there. It's funny because I feel like I'm pretty sure that they shot Omando before
Before.
Even
all
Before,
of the
before
yeah,
Game Boys.
BLs.
everything
So I,
was.
so I really think that it's kind of a blessing in disguise, their timing, because
Yeah.
they're they're coming after the first wave of Filipino BLs have gone through, and then with their characters that they have in the show, shouting out those certain BLs, and then also there is some sort of ode along with their dialogue with
Mhm.
some of these shows as well. So I think that that's amazing, but also having shot before pandemic gives them such a cool edge, because they have this like project that's like movie quality, and I'm just so excited for just that concoction for them, because I think honestly that's going to that's going to create such a snowball effect. And granted that the show is actually really good and funny,
It,
and
it,
like
it is.
It
full of
is.
nostalgia. So Filipinos will definitely love it, and I think it wouldn't be too hard for international people to look at it and relate. I'm
And
excited.
yeah, and it's like what you said. It's like kind of it was kind of magical to see all these people, all these characters that, or all these actors that we have an attachment to. Like, oh, like I know it's great that they're here, and it kind of catches you off guard. But it's nice to see all of them. And this, like what you said, this happened before they
The
shot
pandemic.
their own BLs.
Hmm.
This happened
Yeah.
before they
The
shot their
individual
own
BLs.
BLs.
Yeah.
And so now, like, oh, we know these people.
Right.
Ezekieli 2.0 has a question. Tito Gus, I have a question. Will directors make a BL that is middle high school or first year and second year gay love story? And if they will make one, will it be watched? Like, it's pretty close to a lot of the Thai BLs, right?
Mhm.
Which is usually in the younger high school age. Although right now, I think it's gonna be a bit of a challenge because they can't really go to school, unless they're gonna do it online, which is kind of it's
Or if
getting
it's
tough. Yeah.
a story that's in that age range, but the setting is a little bit before,
Uh, mhm.
outside of pandemic. I think it's definitely possible. I mean, a lot of the Thai BLs and like other Asian BLs,
Mhm.
we do find more younger storylines.
Mhm.
And I mean, and I think there were a few that came out of the Philippines. Like, what was it, Maximo Oliveros?
Yeah.
Yes,
Ang pagdidalaga ni Maximo
I,
Oliveros.
I
I
love
thought that
that movie.
that was such a precious movie. So I think it wouldn't be too far fetched. I think when we get shows like My Extraordinary on TV in the Philippines, I think that really kind of sets the tone. And if that's the tone that it's going to be setting, I think we're on a good path. And I think we shouldn't be too scared of that, especially since it, if it's going to be focused on education
Right.
and people like what was her name, Mom Yao.
Yeah, yeah.
People like her would appreciate for her kids. I think it's more power to that. I hope that we get something out of the Philippines that's more focused on younger viewers, and
Mhm.
less on the taking off of the shirts, and
True.
Yes.
less on glorifying abs, but really uh highlighting the safety of
Coming of
it all,
age. Yeah.
and being careful, and that it's all the same way, it's all the same thing for us. It's just coming of age.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what I loved about Maxim Oliveros was his parents was really accepting of him, and yeah,
Yeah.
and not and they're in the setting of, like, let's say in
It
the
was his dad and his
so
brothers.
yeah, that is his brothers, and the setting was in a poorer side of the Philippines, which
Mhm.
wherein normally it's looked down upon for being gay, but they accepted Maximo as if, like, that's who he is, and we accept him for who he is, and he kind of flourished in that story, and I think that's a good message to
Mm.
show for even for parents, for them to know, like, oh, I
They
met.
had good examples of how to be allies out of his family.
Mhm.
They
Mhm.
really did protect him.
And his family is like the brusco, like, like, the ones that would drink or drink beer in the corners of streets, and they were just accepting. They didn't really question Maximo's sexuality and expression. So that was really good. But like Wahida is saying, yeah, she's had enough of the unis and high school. I think she's looking for high school stories,
Or
yeah,
older.
or
Or
older.
older.
Oh no,
Uh,
she said she's tired of uni
yeah,
stuff.
tired of uni.
Yeah.
So she wants younger, I think is what she's saying.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi,
Or
Raquel.
not in uni at all.
Or not in uni at all, you're right.
Dimensions by Tony. Oh, speaking of IBLs, for anyone who is fan of Gun from Theory of Love, Gaga Ulala just released an older movie he was in, Playboy and the Cherry Gang. It's very R and explicit, adults only. Okay.
Okay.
We'll try to check it out. I do have Gaga Ulala.
It throws me off a little bit about how hot and like steamy these Thai BLs are, because they're so like they have like a good at least decade or two ahead out of all of especially the Philippines.
Mhm.
So I'm just yeah, I'm just taken aback with like seeing these things, because although I haven't seen many BLs period,
Mhm.
just seeing those kind of rocks my world a little bit. I'm just taken aback because we're only seeing a little bit out of the Philippines, and for a country who's so Catholic,
Mhm.
that's already a long way. So I'm hopefully like maybe there's a little bit of jealousy there for me. I hope that would come up, and we would see a little bit more steamier shit out of the Philippines.
We
Although,
are starting to see them with hookup, for example.
mhm.
That alternate version was wow. And then
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, me neither.
You
yeah,
should.
and then
You should.
yeah,
Oof.
and then Foreign Things with episode 4, a bit
Mhm.
steamy,
Steamy.
a bit. The Unmentionable had
The Unmentionable. That's a good
had
title.
a couple of R18 episodes, according to them. The first one was not R18 at all. The
I think the
second
second
one
one.
I
I
wasn't
think the
able
second
to
one was,
see, but I've
yeah.
seen screen caps, and it looked R18 to me. But yeah, hopefully well, for me, we need to be open about sexuality,
Mhm.
Yes.
and its difference. Having things sexualized versus having things objectified or hypersexualized,
Mhm.
Mhm.
because we need to normalize sexuality. It's part
Mhm.
of us being a human being. So I encourage people to
Yeah, I
actually
think normalizing outside of over glorifying. I think
exactly,
Yeah.
right,
exactly,
because over glorifying gives it so much pressure,
right.
to the viewer, especially if the viewer is still learning and still having or doesn't have much experience. I think it can get really dangerous.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So I think that's worth mentioning. So you're right.
And right now it's like oh, sex. Oh, no, we're gonna be talking about sex. Like, if we kind of make it normalized and well make it like a casual thing, like people talk about sex, I think it
Yeah,
would be easier for even for kids to, again, education about like sex education is important, because the more that we don't know, the more that we experiment, the more that people get into trouble or get into dangerous situations.
Or
But of
get
course,
sick.
or get sick, and that's why like parents should also like it's gonna be awkward, but at least have that conversation with their children, or at least be open to have that conversation.
Yes.
Mamiao, I'm really interested. I'm now invested on what's gonna happen to Mamiao and
yeah.
kid. I hope
I'm
they do.
excited.
Do have DLGLs that are set in middle to high school. We should focus on coming of age and less of the fan service shots. I agree, because I think a lot of people will appreciate that. Um, Although we might get a little bit of pushback, given that we're in the Philippines, and you know how parents, some like really super conservative religious parents would be like, "Oh, why are you showing this? This is wrong. You're exposing our children to being gay." Um,
Uh,
but
yeah,
what
I
if they
know,
already?
but that's exactly the point. Let's expose the children to being gay so that they know who they
Yeah,
are and who they
And
can
Mhm.
become.
let us expose them from the eyes of those who know exactly what they're going through,
Mhm.
Right.
because that's what's important here. And I can't stress that enough, because if all we're doing is we're having these highly or sex induced
Mhm.
shows, then what we're doing is we're just creating something that could be dangerous for a generation. So
Right.
yes, this is all kilig, and yes, we get all turned on, but ultimately we need to. I think, and I think we're fine. I think we
Mhm.
might be on the right track as far as the Filipino BLs go.
Mhm.
I think though it really needs to set the tone, like things like Gaya sa Pelikula, that really glorifies the romance of it all and finding yourself and what exists in a real relationship that needs to go through that type of stuff. So things like that, I think I'm not losing any hope, because then that sets the tone, and more storytellers are encouraged to tell their stories, and hopefully we get to see um, uh, be put on a pedestal stories that can be more educational to the younger generations.
And by the way, like I've been watching heterosexual love stories since I was a kid. I'm not straight, so so if you're not straight, you won't be straight. So I don't think watching a story about LGBT would suddenly entice your kid. Look, oh, now I want to be LGBT, unless they really are, or unless they
Right.
identify with them. So
Yeah.
it's better that you know early on, so that at least you know how to weave through them. You know how to understand them, not to fix them or anything, because there's definitely nothing wrong with them.
Right.
And
Um, and
it gives also the parents the opportunity to educate themselves, not
Mhm.
just kids, but themselves, on how to deal with the situation where their child is gay or a lesbian or any part of the spectrum. Because some parents don't have that kind of material where they learn from.
yeah,
So these BLs are providing that as well.
we don't have that. Like, no, but there's no
No one had that before. Yeah.
instructional book on how to handle a queer kid, having a queer kid. Jericho is here. Hi, Jericho.
Yep.
Hello. Yeah, now I know it's you.
It,
I was like, oh, there's a Jericho Corpus who keeps on messaging in the live chat, and then all of a sudden, wait, you have the same picture as the Jericho that I know. So weird me. Oreo, Oreo. We need to
Oreo.
Oreo,
Oreo.
Oreo. We need more BLs like GSP. It makes us kilig and um, educate us about the struggles of LGBT community. It's not just Carl and Vlad's story; it's our story. Everyone can relate. True.
Yeah.
Very
And of
true.
course, we have Shaqii. Hey,
Hi,
Shaqii.
Poppy.
Hello. How are you? Did you just wake up? Have you had your coffee?
I'm tired. Felt that in my soul.
Yeah. Yes. I know I know today's gonna be a very 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 busy day for
Busy
Shaqii.
day. Yeah.
Um, oh, but again, I'm gonna plug it. So later on, or later today in the US, or tomorrow for Manila, if you're interested in checking out the cast and crew of Cheat the series, so Shaqii and his channel will be having a reactors meet with them. Please do watch us. Please do join us. If you have any questions, please drop them by in the live stream later, so that they can answer these questions and they can tell us more about what to expect in the series if you haven't seen the teasers.
Hopefully they enjoy it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as well too. So come by my channel, get the gig on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
I'll
Shaqii,
be in
so
the
it's
com com.
definitely gonna be fun. I haven't said my questions yet, so Shaqii, please don't kill me.
No, I actually not really
Oh,
asking anyone to.
okay, cool.
So
Yeah, so let's just have a fun time. Fun
fun.
time.
But I
Yeah.
mean, today will be the day of me like thinking, and then I would be fun. So you just, I guess, pay attention to the group chat. I guess.
Yeah. We will. But yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. Like, today. What time is it there again?
It's
It's
it's 10:04.
10. 10. Okay.
10:04. Yeah.
Jericho. Jericho asks, what do you think is the right age to talk to kids about sexuality? Oh, are you raising your hand, Shaqii? Okay, go ahead.
Um, for me, I think maybe the right age is probably like 11, 12.
Yeah.
And I say it that it's such a I know it's such a young age, but I think that's where the kids' minds really start to get like really molded because they're going to be in school, they're going to be
Mhm.
kids being really, really mean, saying some nasty ass things. But I want my child to be evolved enough thus far to understand that this is okay.
Yeah, I think I agree with Shaqii because like there are kids, even though they're like 3, 4, 5, who are just searching through like I like pink? Do I like wearing dresses? Do I like wearing boys' clothes? Do I like playing with dolls? Do I like playing with cars? And you let them like let them go through that experience, and then I think since puberty starts by 11 or 12, I think so. I think that's a good time to talk about sexuality, but more than that, like safe sexual practices or what your body parts are. I think those are conversations that you should be having with your kids. But please do not box them in. You're a boy. You're supposed to be like this. This how you should be with a girl. And also ask them questions rather than tell them what you want them to do, because maybe they already have like these questions that they have in their brain.
Ideas, yeah.
That
Actually, for me, it should even be younger.
mhm.
It shouldn't be a talk about the birds and the bees. It should be a gradual thing.
Congrats, Pop.
Uh,
Mm.
right. So for topics like you see a classmate, say you're 8 years old, the classmate's relatively effeminate than say another boy, then maybe be aware of how to treat that classmate
With
with
kindness
respect,
and
yeah, with
affection.
kindness, never bullying. So you can start with things like that, and then you gradually grow into more sensitive topics as they grow older. So for me, yeah, you could start depending on how sensitive you can make that discussion for your child. You can start earlier.
And like I think one of the things that are good to talk about would be soji. I'm not sure if that's that.
Hmm?
I'm not sure if that's something that you have in the US. So soji is sexual orientation, gender identity, and expression. So it just talks about the differences between a straight boy that might like dresses because that's their expression, but they're still straight. Or like let's say like the difference of the levels of how different people are because of their gender identity, because of their expression. And that's good so that they would know like, oh, I'm a straight boy, I like girls, but I do like pink, and it's okay. So at least they wouldn't think that, oh, there's something wrong with me, because ultimately I think it's the society that what has been dictated by society makes them feel like, oh, it's wrong for me to like dolls, but I like dolls, but I don't but I'm not gay or anything like that. I just like dolls. So
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it would be good to have those conversations. And by the way, so Shaqii, so Mamiao has a 14-year-old queer kid, and she was asking us, or he or she was asking us, like what would be good shows, like BLGL shows to watch her kid with. So that was actually very exciting for us to know that you're thinking that exposing your queer kid
At
into
a
these
young
types
age,
of,
yeah.
at a young age is very nice. Mamio says kids could understand that well enough with proper guidance from caring parents, and I'm really happy that you're opening this up for us, because it's nice to know that there are a lot of parents of queer kids who are very open to getting to know their children more. I'm actually following one TikToker in TikTok. There's a TikToker, and she's a mom of an LGBTQIA plus child, and I'll look for her later, and then maybe you can watch like she does some conversations about that, and it's good to see the perspective of an accepting and caring parent of an LGBT kid, and I think that's a good thing to show the world that it's not just because society dictates that you have to be like a boy or a girl as straight rather than being gay. Makes it normal and makes it real and valid.
Well, I mean, you're right because there's a lot of shows that you could introduce your kid to that has a lot of gay elements, has a lot
Mhm.
of LGBT elements in them. It doesn't have to be full on BL because
Yeah.
that's a little kooky. But I mean, if we want to do something small, we could start them off with Glee, and then you
Oh
could
yeah.
go on to like maybe shit, maybe like other shows. Hell, starting them off with Sesame Street. We all know Bert and Ernie was gay, so I mean,
Oh,
Dapat.
Oh, I remember it, guys. Guys, in
I
Pelikula,
know.
when
That
Ate
is
Judith
really
called them Bert and Ernie because they're platonic. I was like,
so
what?
funny.
Bert and Ernie was not platonic.
Hello.
But that was
Wait,
that was
hi
funny.
Sid.
Oh,
Sid's here.
Sid.
Sid's here?
Hey. Where?
Yeah.
Wait. Sid.
Then I'll be
Oh,
seeing.
hi, Sid.
I couldn't see Sid's message.
Really
Oh, there.
Did
Hey,
somebody
Sid.
did somebody say my baby's here?
Oh, Sid. Somebody just woke up. You heard your name. What are you gonna do about it?
The disrespect right in front of my salad is
Shaqii.
so I'm just gonna just
There's plenty of me to go around.
I'm sorry, I'm not about to date no home hopper. So
I'm not a home hopper. I just have a big home.
well, ain't nobody got time for no big ass hoe. You know.
A big ass home, not a big ass hoe.
I mean, nobody said you were a hoe, sir. I was one thing I was let me shut up.
Well, Sid, I gave you the link, so if you want to drop by. Mamyao says, I am cis now, but I still struggle with my identity back in high school and college. It takes a lifetime to determine your identity sometimes, and that's why I want to make it easy for my kid. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely that you are open to.
I think your kid is very, very blessed and very very lucky to have you. Don't worry too much because there are so many outside elements that can affect your child's growth. So I think I heard what Jude was saying earlier. The gradual teaching really does help because you don't shock them too much, but also give them some space to understand and comprehend on their own as well, just so that you're not pushing them away. Because I find that it's what happens with because it's a privilege for a gay child to have an accepting parent, right? So I find it that a little bit more with privileged gay kids is that they have more of a chance to explore themselves just because they have that freedom and they have that understanding from the parent. But that can be so dangerous because it does happen at a younger age in compared to someone who is repressed. So I think again, what Jude said was the whole gradual teaching really I feel would be the best method, just so that you're not shocking them with anything that they're gonna make any harsh decisions upon.
Yeah, and knowing that you're there to guide them, I think that's very, very important. And I love that. I love that you get to have that relationship with your kid, so that your kid would not be scared of asking you questions, and rather than run to another person who might get them into trouble. Lamonica says, I found out about sex or what it was to be gay at a very young age. Hopefully it wasn't forced. Hopefully it was through proper education. But most of us really learned, we just learned because of our friends or what we see on the internet or what other people told us. LM
Hi,
saying,
Christine.
oh yeah, Christine, hey.
Oh my god.
Hi, Christine.
That duet video though that she posted yesterday got me fired
Yes.
up. It was so cute.
It was bright.
Is she
Yeah,
okay? Oh, is she feeling under the weather or what? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. If you want to drop by, I sent you the link. LaMonica says, what would you say? What would you all say to someone who is on a journey to find their true self, or just on a journey to get to know who they truly are?
That's kind of wide.
Yeah.
I say, go ahead, guys.
No, at least for me, it's fine. It's fine to settle with something that you're comfortable with, but don't box yourself in whatever that is. So, let's say right now you feel that you're attracted to, let's say, women or attracted to men, then that's fine. But don't just box yourself in that
Yeah,
situation,
don't think
because
it's just one thing. Yeah.
because maybe it's just because that's what you are seeing in your immediate vicinity. But go through the journey. I'm going through my journey. Even though I don't think I'll be attracted to women anytime soon, but who knows? Like in the future, I still have a long life. Shaqi's face is like,
When y'all,
Yeah.
that's it. Y'all have really nice clothes. You created them, so I mean, now you guys are good. You know what I'm saying? So, as for me taking that venture down the tree of life, no, I don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon.
how about you, John? You were gonna say something.
I think that it's important
Mhm.
to search, but also you have to be careful as well, because it's all about acceptance, right? So I think it's important to really look inside and get to know yourself first, and then take away all the pressures that you can away from it, because pressure, can lead you um to places that you really, especially if you're not ready,
Yep.
it can lead you to places that you don't want to be in. So I think, as if you take that pressure off, if you can, that and then it's full of just educating and just and learning, physically learning and taking in account like where you're at and what you like, and figuring out what it is really that you want to learn at that moment. um that's important, taking a step back and doing that, because again, the pressures, you don't want to get into things too soon. You don't want to develop crazy kinks that you don't
Yeah. Oh no.
you don't want to get stuck with for the rest of your life. You don't want, and I'm not kink shaming or anything. It's just that, there's it's like a Pandora's box. So again, be careful in your exploration and getting to know yourself, because sexuality is a spectrum, but also it's ever changing. And I believe that our brains are so impressionable, especially at a young age, that we really do have to be careful about what we feed our brains and what we accept into our lives. Educational, what sucks about education, sex education, especially with gay sex education, is that most of what we have is just porn, right?
Yeah. We
Most
don't
of what
have it. We don't have it in school.
we don't have it in schools. None of that shit is taught like well. So I do like encourage to look into education, but safe education. I have someone that I've met here in San Francisco, who her company is pretty much sex education in the form of online education. So she has a
Mhm.
website that's being used in hundreds of countries now.
Oh.
Yes, and she's an LGBTQ um, uh, uh, um, uh, member, and
With an
you know,
ID.
yeah, and she's only I think she's only 30 years old, and
Wow.
for her to create such a company, I think it's so important. And so now it's being used in schools all around the world. I think that right there is where we need to focus. And so finding out, for yourself or for others, the safest and most educational way to learn would be your best bet. I'm really happy for the future, because now we're seeing BLs come out of countries that you wouldn't think that these stories are going to be told, not for 100 years. So that those things are really good, and so hopefully we'll see more of the educational side, safe education, safe sex education.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And like what Ezekiel is saying, like I'm still struggling with my sexuality. I know I'm gay, but I'm still struggling to know myself. And there are a lot of factors. Like one, you yourself still don't understand what you're feeling, don't understand who you are fully, because again, it's a journey. And we're within the spectrum of like even levels. Like my type of gay might not be the same type of gay that you are. And it's fine because that's just how we are, or we are born, how we are we were created. So just keep going at it, but make sure that you're looking at the right places. Sir Will was saying, I have a friend who always teases his kid, like, oh, when you grow up, we're gonna have a parlor because this kid likes to comb his mother's hair. I'm like, what the hell? Like, if you
I
have a
would be,
parlor,
bro. If that was my friend, oh man. If that was my like my pare, oh dude, oh man, I would be like,
I
dude,
know.
oh,
Or it could be like, what's so wrong with getting a salon or a parlor? That's a
Yeah,
good
it's a business. It's good money.
yeah.
What's bad with that? Like
That's
a
it. That's
spa.
exactly that's like a great method too to shut your friend down without making a big deal out of it. Is that let your that's your nephew. Like let him know that yo,
Mhm.
like actually, you know what, that's not a bad idea. Shit, you'll make a lot of money, and
Yeah,
you know what, you might end up meeting a lot of great people along the
you
way.
could be stylist to the stars.
Exactly, the
Exactly.
stars, the celebrities.
That's a good way to shut them down because like what something that they thought was negative, then you turn it
Just
into something
normalize it.
positive.
Yeah.
That's an amazing way to do it. They might not understand it immediately, but you know how they are. Mike S is saying, prior to that, I was heavily influenced by external forces. Having to reconstruct myself was not an easy process. I had to acknowledge my faults and shortcomings and overcome some self-hate issues. And again, it starts with
Wow,
yourself. Like what
wow.
RuPaul would always say, how can you love? What's that? Um, um,
Are you talking about RuPaul?
yeah,
Yeah.
RuPaul. Um,
If you cannot love yourself, how
I
the hell are
cannot
you
love
gonna
you.
love
Love
somebody
somebody
else?
else.
Exactly. Amen. Amen to that.
Mhm.
Chico Tolentino says, I'm triggered with that, dad. Like, yeah, because there are still those people, old school
Well,
people.
these are people that come from a very different background, from a very different generation. It's only now that most more people are getting exposed
As you
with
can see,
the causes.
the Soji bill is,
Right.
that's just
It,
big now. It's so
right.
mind-boggling that that's like a thing because yo, like gay people have
Yeah.
been around in the Philippines for
For the
fucking
longest time. Yeah. Yeah.
But the only thing is, the
Even
only
before
gays
the
that
Spaniards came, we already had the duality, not just duality of sexes, but really how gays were had a very important role
the
in the
babaylan,
yeah yeah.
the babaylan.
So it's been part of our culture. It was erased by Christianity when it came here, but we're seeing more education now, and that's the most important thing. We have to understand that some of these people are living in the stereotypes that they have learned while they were kids, and I guess our role is to also help them break those stereotypes in their minds,
Mhm.
as positively as we can, so that the next generation, that they're raising, will not have such a hard time as we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this is a beautiful thing that Lonix says. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Let your flowers bloom in their own sweet time. Don't be pressured with what society throws at you or forces you to be. Explore our world safely
Safely.
and with caution. I think
Yeah.
that's very, very,
Yes,
very,
well
very
Yeah.
said.
important.
Well said.
And remember that it's your journey and it's just you going on that journey. No matter how many people you come across, they will shape you, they will become part of your personality to some extent or degree, but you choose which parts of your journey you take with you in your growth.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mike S is saying the first person in my family to accept me was actually my grandmother. We would sit and sip sombreros while watching Price is Right, some of the best
Nice.
times of and you know it's really really amazing if your loved ones are the ones who accepts you, but sometimes we have to accept that not it's not going to be the same in some situations, like what I said. I think I shared it in one of the Friday Fridays. The mom of the LGBT, the TikTok mom who has an LGBT child, said her advice for kids who want to come out but have homophobic family members is to stay quiet, at least for now, and then once they are able to go on their own, have their own finances, then leave, because if you're going to be in danger if you come out, I think that's the kind of scary thing that's happening, and it's a reality as
Yeah,
much as we don't want.
we don't need any more homeless gay kids.
Yeah, exactly. So
Mhm.
for now, stay strong. If you need to talk, find your family, like talk to us, like message us if you feel that that's a situation that you have. Find friends that are in the same situation as you and get support from them. And then when you're ready to leave, if you are able to do that, if that's the only way that you can really live your life, then go for it. If you're That's the time that you take that risk. I'm not saying that you leave your family ultimately. Like you can come out, but if they're kind of pushing you away, then at least you're ready with a backup plan. Like you have somewhere to go and not be homeless or anything like that. So yeah, and message us if there's anything that you need, not financially or but we can give you
Right.
advice. Give you advice. Sir Vincent said something. Wait, Vincent De Jesus says, I think as an adult, the more difficult part is not the learning of how to adapt to an ever-changing world, but the unlearning of the old, outdated
True
ways that we
fucking
used to.
that.
Exactly.
Story of my life.
Very good. That's amazing. And Sir Vincent, that's very true, especially in our society, and not just in the Philippines, even in the U.S., even in different countries. It's always like that. Yeah, so Sir Will says, Sir Vincent, can't agree more. Exactly. Lonix says, thank you po, Jericho Corpus, Kiko Tolentino, and Sir Will. Extinct Ian says, GSP episodes makes me want to be braver and come out to my family and real friends because it's long time overdue. But then again, I'm still a Carl that is afraid that society is still not forgiving. And that's valid. Sometimes we're kind of like, just come out because you need to find yourself. But if you're not ready, then nobody should be pressuring you to do that. But look to us, look to your friends, look to your real friends that you think will accept you, and converse with them. And then when you're ready, they will be there to help you out.
You know what happens. You know what happens when naturally to your body when something big is going to happen is you brace yourself, right? And then when you're bracing yourself, you try to hang on to things, and I think that's the important part here is because that's kind of like what it feels like when you're going through something like that. Is that you feel like it's a huge thing that's about to blow, so you hold on to things, and you hold on to those people that make you stronger, those people that really have your best interest at heart, so that when that impact happens and you need to rip that Band-Aid off, you have you're strong enough and you have people to fall back on. And I think again it's really important to make sure that you're safe and and that you're not going to be put out on the street, and if so, make sure again you have all those things that you can clutch on when that thing happens.
Like what's that? Put your ducks in a row. Like make sure that you have all these things to fall back on. Because I know like queer people are creative and smart, and you know that you will be able to find ways to thrive. But have those things ready just in case. I'm not saying that your parents will ultimately either accept you or push you away, but just be ready for any kind of situation that might happen. It's not going to be easy, but that's something that we have to be prepared for. Our Fox says, my mom still doesn't accept me, and it's been 3 years, and it's hard. It's hard with your own family members.
Oh, Fion. Love you.
Yeah.
We love you,
But
Fia.
for me,
We're here.
though, coming out is something that's truly personal. You don't even need to come out at times. You know, you don't have to shout your sexuality to everyone else. If someone asks, okay, go ahead, answer. But because that's how I believe coming out should be. You come out yourself. The moment you accept yourself for who you are, for entirely who you are, you don't need other people's validation anymore,
Mhm.
because that's essentially what coming out is. It's validation coming from the people that you love. But if you love yourself enough, you don't actually need anyone else's validation, and
Yes.
it suddenly becomes natural for you to talk about yourself and your sexuality, actually your entire being, to other people and share your experiences and all these things without having to go, hey, excuse me guys, I'm gay.
Right.
There's no need for that. There's no need for
And
that.
and that's why again, sorry, but I'm gonna say it. That's why I love Omando, because that's one of the messages that they have for the first episode. Please watch it. It just
On I
says
want.
yeah, and on I want TFC. um,
By the
legally,
Denoids.
legally High Dreamscape, ABS-CBN. But you watch it because I think
Get a subscription.
that's a very good subtle message saying that you don't have to tell anyone if you don't you don't owe anyone anything. But if you feel that that's something that you need, if you feel that that would help you, because like
Your
definitely
journey?
that
Go
helped with my relationship with my parents. Like we have a better relationship because I came out to them. They understand me better. Yes, they're extra protective, but at least I like I don't get mad at them for the small things because I know that I'm no longer hiding anything from them. Um, what else? Shirtless Pinoy, do you ever hear from an angry kid or your relatives calling you bakla? It hurts a lot than from strangers because this kid is your family, yet we are not taught to be nice. Well, I haven't heard any. I
Well,
don't.
if that shit happens
course.
and it's an angry kid like in my family, it would back at it. I'll slap their parents too. Shit.
Yeah, because kindness and all the good traits come from the parents. It's not gonna be from school. Like even if your school is teaching you good manners and right conduct, if it doesn't happen in the family, then it's not gonna happen to your kid.
Exactly. And I think it's important to ask, where did you learn that word? Where did you learn that this was an insult?
Right.
Because actually it's not an insult. And I think it would be important to again educate, but also take a step back and look at and try to see if you can talk to the parents. If they're the type of people that's receptive and all that, then cool. Because then honestly, for me, I would definitely talk to the parents. If need be, I'll shame those parents and be like, yo, like, what are you teaching your room?
Or like when somebody
Like,
calls you
are you especially here in California, if I was to experience that, I'd be like, and it's weird because it's more on Filipino families that that's more possible for me to notice or for that to come out of. And so for me, yeah, I would shame the hell of that relative and just be like, yo, what are you teaching your kid? Like, what times are you in? Like, do you not want to be on the right side of history here? Like,
exactly.
Come on.
Like, it's 2020, dude. Or like say if somebody calls you bakla, thank you.
Right.
That's-
Thank you for recognizing my sexuality.
Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes, and
Confuse them even more.
Yeah.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Thank
Mr. D, look at you. Thank you so much.
Right. Thanks for the
Wait, what?
paayuda.
Where? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, hi, Mr. D.
You just
Oh my
got-
god.
You just
Thank
got
you.
$25, bro.
$25.
Wow.
Period.
Thank you for that, Mr. D. Any questions for us? Oh, by the way, so
Any
we're kind of-
requests? Should I take my shirt off or something?
That's premium content.
Shaqii,
Oh, don't
Shaqii, the
don't
aura
say
in
it.
Shaqii's
Don't say that because he will actually take it off.
He won't say no.
Okay, so
They won't say no.
when that kid says bakla, reply with thank you, yeah. And look at how the kid's face would change. Actually, I would be very interested in how the kid would respond. Like, what? So is that a good thing? and I think that's a good.
Like if you heard it, be called on the kid and be like, sino ba tinatawag mo? Ako siya. Who are you calling, me or her? And then just again, like, I think it's be a part of normalizing.
Yeah.
Mr. D says no. Shaqii will kill me. Really?
Wait, Shaqii will do what?
Kill you?
Why?
No, because remember, Mr. D gave us $24, and then John said he would take off his shirt, and then if they have suggestions, and then
Oh, really?
I was asking Mr. D like any suggestions, and then he said no. Shaqii will.
I mean, if you want, John, take off your shirt.
You said you don't say no.
Someone
Okay.
asked, when will the Kalat start? This is when it
I
starts.
love how that
Okay,
was just
okay, so let me make it.
it's more
Yeah,
like it was more like a direction.
So let me make it easier. So I have a game here. So it's called
Okay.
Quick and Dirty.
Okay.
All right.
Have you heard
What
of
is
this game?
that?
Okay, so it's a card game. So it has different. It has different
Shaqii lit
categories.
up.
I
Yeah,
love
it has-
y'all know I love me some card games. Come on,
Yeah.
what happened?
So it has different categories. So like this one says waste of money.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a category.
Uh,
So I'm gonna pick a category, and then I'm gonna pick a letter.
uh,
What will happen is, whatever category I pick, each one of us needs to give one word that starts with the letter that I'm gonna pick. So like,
Okay.
let's say the first one is waste of money. So if I pick the first letter is U, so what is a word that starts with a U that is a waste of money? Each
University.
each one of us needs to give one. If somebody is not able to give an answer, they would have to answer a question that comes from the live chat.
oh,
Is that okay with you?
that sounds
Oh,
fine.
okay. All right.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
So I'm gonna pick a category. I'm gonna pick a letter, and each one of us needs to give. So I'll go with Jude, me, John, Kearne, and then Shaqii, and then Jude again. So until we can't say
Until
anything.
Oh God, it's those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Until
we
we
can't
can
say
say
it twice. Wait, we cannot say the.
Yeah, and we can't say it twice. If you say the same answer twice, you're the one who's supposed to answer. So we're gonna get the questions from the live chat. So the first question I see in the live chat. So okay, first one. Let's have a practice. So we'll start with Jude. Category. Oh my God. Category is
Type of
Type
porn.
for
type
All
of
right.
porn. I'm not
I don't know. I don't
the
know
letter
any.
is
So
I'm not an expert. Maybe you'd educate us.
I'm a child of God, so I know nothing
there's
about this.
there's
This
the
is
guy
not
that
a
taught
picture
us
server.
stalking a couple of weeks ago. Child of God, my ass.
I am not talking out. Who was I talking at? I was talking
Type
at
of porn. Type of porn. So Jude. So the letter. It has to start with the letter G.
Come on.
So Jude.
girl on girl. Girl with
Girl
girl.
on girl. Me. Gay porn. John.
Gangbang.
No!
Kern.
Does this count gangster?
Gangster.
Does it count? I don't know.
Gangster porn.
I don't know.
Shaqii.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. I don't know. A
Yeah.
type of porn.
9, 8,
I don't know any
7,
type of good
6,
porn that starts with G.
5, 4,
G
3.
spot. I don't know, girl. I don't know.
G-spot
Okay, yeah,
porn.
G-spot. Yeah.
Jude.
Golden shower.
Oh my God.
Porn.
Gore porn. John. John. 10.
Grandma
9.
porn.
Oh,
Current.
Groping?
Groping porn. Shaqii. 10.
Goth
No.
porn? I don't know.
Goth porn.
Goth
Jude.
porn, yeah.
10.
oh my God. Wait,
5, 4, 3, 2.
For those of you under 18, please
Geek
leave.
Geek
Yes.
porn. Ghost porn. Ghost. John. 10. 9. 8.
Gentle.
Gentle porn. Turn.
Group.
Group porn. Shaqii. 10.
Shaqi's searching. Hey, don't cheat. Why are you cheating?
I'm recording section.
5, 4,
Oh,
3, Shaqii. 2.
it's Shaqi.
Shaqii. Any question for Shaqii?
Oh, I can't believe we didn't say glory hole.
Yeah, somebody said
all
glory.
right.
I saw that.
Gaga porn? What's a Gaga?
It's porn. It's porn where everybody's dressed as Lady Gaga.
I love government porn. That was just a practice.
Hey, after seeing that Joe Biden video the other day, though, I wouldn't be surprised that shit exists.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen that yet.
Yo, no, he got cake.
Shaqi's face.
He said
Okay,
it.
so we're game. Okay,
Okay.
so next one. So since Shaqii was the last one, wasn't able to answer, you'll be the first one to answer this. Okay, so category. Oh, so category is celebrity you'd bang. Oh,
He's like, let me tell you the list.
no. This would have been perfect for Christine because Christine is the alphabet queen.
Right.
You'd be
Do we
surprised.
have a letter I can work with? Do we have a letter I can work with? Like,
Okay, so the letter is V.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh my God. Oh, I already have Shaqii.
do I even know any V celebrities?
Celebrities. 10, 9, 8.
Oh, that bitch from Lord of the Rings, Viggo Mortensen. I totally like her guy. Period.
10, 9,
Who is it?
7, Six,
From Fast and the Furious.
4,
Vince Vaughn.
3.
Vince Vaughn.
I don't know.
No,
if
Vince Vaughn.
He's a
Vince Vaughn's-
comedian.
I'll go with Vin Diesel.
There
John.
you go. Fast and the Furious.
Vanessa Hudgens.
Oh, Kearne.
oh fuck!
10, 9,
I don't know. I'm gonna say Vibery.
Vibery.
I don't know. I'm just saying a random person. I'm saying a random person at this point.
9.
I'm gonna get canceled. Watch.
Oh, Vin Diesel's been said, Shaqii.
Okay, so question from the live chat. Any question? Any
I can't bang her because she's a girl, but I mean,
Jericho said Voldemort.
Shaqii, I said a girl. Hello.
I was about to say Viola Davis, but you know that ain't gonna work.
I mean, you know, she's
That ain't gonna work.
the controlling mom type thing. I dig
Here
it.
we have a question from Tur08. So Shaqii, if you were going to give an award for best Pinoy BL of the
Oh,
year,
controversial.
Ooh, what a great question. Now you have to answer it because you
You know
failed.
what? No, this is actually quite easy. Agree or don't agree. We all know what BL kickstarted this whole thing for y'all Pinoy BLs out there. I'm sorry. The best BL of the year will be Game Boys the series. I am so sorry. I understand everybody's loving Gaia. Okay,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so
Gaia.
disappointed. I'm so disappointed
love
about that.
Gaia, but Game Boys kicked this
Game Boys
shit
was the
off.
shit.
So give them credit where the credit is due.
Mhm.
somebody say no. We will not mention that BL.
First of all,
Ooh.
I'm sure
Medical doctor. It's
Okay.
medical
medical doctor, okay, didn't get a chance to even run before anything, okay?
Hey, can we just say this is our day? This is our day. We say what we
Hello.
want.
Yeah, that show can exit stage left.
That part.
Okay. So next category start, and we'll start with Shaqii again because he's the one who missed it. No, I think you're the first one. It's easy.
Okay, go
So
on.
this one is kind of controversial.
We will
What? Okay, so Shaqii,
What?
terrible music. Oh no, we're gonna get into trouble for this.
Oh shit!
Oh my god,
Oh,
can it
there's the music.
You know I don't got no filter. Hi, Will.
please be C? Because I already have an answer.
Okay, so the,
I still haven't had the chance to meet Will, so I hope I get to meet.
Oh
him
my
soon.
god, Will
I
is
know his name.
I love
Oh,
Will.
hey, Will.
I have this hat that I wear to like.
well, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
love
the
Will. Oh, I miss Will. Oh my god, no.
letter is S. Terrible music. So Shaqii,
I don't have a terrible music that sounds with an S.
Oh, Shaqii will hate me for my answer. I think.
it could be a type of music. It could be a genre.
Artist.
Can it be a name?
Yeah, it could be a name. So S.
And
10,
I don't know any S. That's horrible.
8, 7.
I don't know. I'll take another question.
Okay. Any question for Shaqii? So Diana says, y'all start trying to get
I feel like my answer. I'm so happy that Shaqii didn't say anything because my answer would have got me canceled for real.
If you would have said Spanish music, I would have flown there and beat your ass.
Oh,
What'd you say?
If you would have said Spanish music, you and I would have had some words.
Oh no.
here's
okay.
a question.
Hell no. Do you know me, bro?
We just met. I'm trying my best to get to know you, but like, you know, clout.
So question for Shaqii is John Caldoa, bias of a Pinoy BL couple.
Elijah and Kohoe, which is Kai and what's his name? Yeah.
Gabriel.
Yeah, Elijah and Coco.
Hi, Gab.
I love
Okay.
them, but they annoy me at the same time. But we love them.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Will, don't stay there in the live chat. Join us in the calendar. Okay, next one. Oh, no.
And it's still Shaqii answering.
Yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh,
I'm out. Bye.
Sexual act.
I don't
Okay.
know names. I just know like how to do that.
Oh, my
He said,
God.
"I don't know names. I just know positions."
Okay. The letter
Well, Monica's comment just got retracted so quickly.
is... So again, sexual act, and the letter is... T.
Oh, okay.
chopping.
Oh, gosh, that was mine. Jude. 10.
Teabagging.
Oh, no. Shucks. Me. T.
What's the countdown?
9, 8, 7, 6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
1.
Time up.
Question time.
We have a question for Will.
Question for
Okay.
Do you have any question for me? TikTok. Tucking.
Throttling.
Tucking is not
It's actually called upticking.
upticking.
Yeah.
Upticking, yeah, from Boys Like That. Oh, best Pinoy BL kiss of the year. This is gonna be controversial, but I go with Vlad and Carl on this one.
Yeah, easy.
I go with Vlad and
Answer. That's a safe answer.
yeah.
I thought you were going to go my day. That'd be controversial.
Oh my God! Good thing I didn't read Mike's question first. Thank you, Sir Will. Thank you, Sir Will, for saving me. Thank you.
I haven't made
What's wrong? What's wrong with Mikey's question?
I hope.
I'm not ready to
Hopefully,
answer
you
those.
can also join me on the channel for the meeting with TV series. Will, I'd love to see your face in the comments.
Yes, Will, if you can join is it 9 a.m.? It's 10 a.m.
It's
or
10
9
a.m. It's 10 a.m. for the Filipinos on a Sunday.
Yeah, so Will, please, if you can drop by. Oh, he has a meeting.
Who knows? I might pull a surprise and have special guests. You never know.
We know Shaqii. We know Shaqii. Okay, the next category is. Oh, okay, this is good. Things that happen in Vegas.
That's what
I haven't been.
Oh,
I haven't been, but could that very well be something that's easy? Okay. The letter is W. Winning.
Nice.
Winning. 10.
Washing up drunk.
Okay, Kearne.
does this count? Ringing out money?
Ringing out wet money. Okay. Shaqii. W. Not a you again, Shaqii.
10, 9,
9. There are a
8,
lot of things that can happen in
7,
Vegas.
It starts with
6,
W. I don't know.
5, 4, 3,
3.
2, 1.
Shaqii watching shows?
Watching
In
shows.
Vegas?
Yes.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
Celine?
Shit, yo, that
Cirque du Soleil.
God.
Magic
Wedding.
Mike.
Wedding.
Magic
Wedding.
Mike.
Wedding. Yeah.
Wedding.
Yeah.
I can't go to
Wilding
a
out.
Magic Mike. I cannot go to a Magic Mike show. I'll get thrown out.
He
Wow.
said Thunder Down Under.
Up in Vegas.
Waking
married.
up in Vegas married. Waking
So
up
is it-
not knowing what the fuck he just did.
Okay, LaMonica is asking, what is the most icon sex scene in BL history for you? My date. Fun time.
Iconic, not
That's
cringy.
way too many. All right, that's way too many mentions for that. I'm over
I know.
it.
We gotta stop.
We've
I'm rolling
allotted
my
dimensions.
know.
There's a lot of BLs in the world. I mean, a lot of them have some iconic sex scenes. It depends on if you've seen them or not. I'm gonna jump over to Thailand, and I will say the special episode of Fun Type the series, their sex scene was amazing.
Yes.
So sorry. It was. Also, the Bust Down and Why Are You the series beat. That's a good beat.
Why are you?
Yeah.
Episode 8, episode
Episode
9.
Diane is saying, why are
I
you?
love that. I thought that the title of the series was "Bust Daddy, Why Are You?"
I know. I was like, what deal is that? I don't know what.
Honestly, Honestly, one day we'll have a little catch up because you guys can watch Why Are You with us, because Why Are You the series was honestly probably right up there with other shows.
I need to watch.
Like, where are you?
It's fun. And then okay, if you've not seen Tharn Type, we have to. But I promise that we'll watch Tharn Type because John has not seen it yet. So we're gonna watch Tharn Type, and then we can watch Why Are You? Oh, and then we can watch History.
Oh my god, history!
Yes.
I love history.
I'm gonna let Kearne watch History 1 and 2, and then when we get to History 3, we'll watch together. Period.
Yeah.
What's down, Tatiana?
Tatiana. Period.
The title of Why Are You is just giving me like weird like vibes just because I don't know why.
It's a good show. It's a good
I keep
show.
thinking the title makes me think of like Toys R Us.
What?
I remember my iconic Why Are You That Baby? Oh, I miss it so much! Oh my god.
Yeah, Shaqii, Mr. D saying it was hooked up. Hooked up
No.
or hooked up?
Absolutely
No.
not. Absolutely not.
Diana saying, yeah, you have to watch.
We have to watch
Yes,
that.
we do. Yes, we
I
do.
haven't watched
Yes,
Trapped
we
yet. I
do.
haven't watched it yet.
I'm
Okay,
waiting
next-
for Kearne to get caught up, and then we can watch Trapped. Period.
Okay, cool. This one is easy. So Shaqii, you go first. Bad thing to eat.
Oh, please let it be F. Come on, let's go.
What's F? That's bad thing to eat.
You'll find out. Come on, give me.
Oh, no,
Give me.
it's not
I
F.
think
It's
I have
not
an
F.
idea.
But it's R. Bad thing to eat, starting with an R. Oh gosh, what is?
Bad things to in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Oh god, radish.
9. Radish. Okay. Jude.
Rotten food.
Rotten
Fuck.
food. That part too.
Fuck, that was what I was gonna say.
Rocks.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh well, hold on. Let's take it back. You won't eat rocks regardless. Then
No, but
I can just say anything that's an R. That's like
Go for it.
rings. Rings are really bad to eat.
It has to be
No,
anything.
let's take it back. Let's take it back to Gus. Gus, that was a bad answer. 10, 9, 8,
Oh, shucks.
7, 6,
Ring.
5,
No, you said big ring.
4, 3, 2, 1. Question for Gus, please.
Why did I do this again?
You were the one that brought this up. So don't.
Oh, Sir
yeah.
Will has a good one. Sir Will has a good one.
Okay, what trope Pinoy BLs are doing that you hate?
Oh.
I hate the trope that there's always the girl who will steal or who's always going in between
In the way. Who's always
in the way of the characters,
Mhm.
because I don't like, it's that's why I love Game Boys, in the sense that they removed that immediately and made the girl
It was like the first like light problem that they had. It was like the first like light problem.
like, oh no, they're gonna go with that, and then they didn't. So it is the best friend.
It was very
So, yeah.
it was refreshing.
Good. Okay, why did I do this to myself? Oh my god!
I don't know, Gus. You tell us.
I'm gonna get into trouble with this one. Okay. Bad thing to put in your ass. It could be in medical terms.
It could be
medical
anything,
things.
to be honest.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
But starts with the letter. Oh no.
Oh yes.
What? Wait, I have to wait.
Wait, don't be cheating and getting more time.
Letter A.
Oh, that's a lot.
What?
You know, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, an apple.
What?
Like, whoa.
Why
Yeah.
did you say what? An A here.
7, 6,
Air conditioner.
5.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Period.
Yeah, no, that's a good answer. That's a good
Yeah.
answer.
Done.
Uh,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I don't know.
4,
Literally anything.
2, 1.
Apples.
Thank you.
The twin said.
Somebody said R.
Oh my
You could
god.
probably fit
Well,
there.
no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad because some people like that shit.
People like that. No judgment.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh God, though.
So
As
what's
long
your
as-
question?
as long as you cut your nails.
Accordion? Mike?
Oh my god.
Mike!
We didn't even put one in.
Oh my god, could you imagine what your farts would sound like?
Oh,
And then you just all you gotta do is like you open and close your legs to put. Oh my god, that's hella funny.
Shaqii, what were you saying?
what's something
The
that's
question
underrated
is-
you can put in your ass?
Why are you asking me?
You didn't answer.
No,
I thought
no, John didn't make it.
John didn't
John
make it.
didn't
Oh,
edit.
that part. What's the question?
Yeah.
Come on.
So the question is from Sir Will. Wildest thing you did during sex?
Wait, why are you bringing that back? That was a question a long time ago.
No, this is early. Sir Will just asked it again. Wasn't my fault.
Let me hear.
Wildest. I guess was like at a park. Was like at a park. Like we did it. We didn't have a place to do it at, so so we just did it like at my local park, like literally a park down the street.
I
from
can
me.
see that happening with hair out and that the moon is out.
I
You know,
don't think that's your wildest, but okay.
I love that you said my hair out, and the moon was out because literally that was what it was.
I'm into that supernatural shit. Okay, that's what I meant.
That's exactly what happened.
Because the way I was probably
Asparagus.
Oh, too bad. Like Sir Vincent had a question. If you had to pay for sex, how much are you willing to spend? Maybe ask that again. Ask that again later.
Yeah.
Okay, John.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay, not this one. It's not good. I might get in trouble. Okay, cool. This one. Reason you scream.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Easy for Kearne.
Yeah, Kearne's got a lot of answers for that
many
one.
things you can scream for.
Okay, so the letter is C. Oh gosh. Reasons you scream. C. John. 10. 9.
Clowns.
Okay.
Mm.
Kearne.
Ah,
10. 9.
congratulations.
Okay. Shaqii. 10.
Cake.
9.
Cake.
8.
He said
Cake.
cake.
Jude.
Is it
10. Yes. 9.
cringe-worthy
Okay.
moment?
Cringe worthy.
Mm.
Me. Coming. John. 10. 9. 8. 7. Cream?
He makes me scream.
I said cream makes me scream.
Okay. Kearne.
Cockroaches.
Cockroaches. Shaqii. 10. 9.
Oh,
Eight.
this is a really good one. Nobody would
7.
think about this. Cock.
Oh!
It's a good one. Cock.
That's a good one. 10. 9.
What? Is it
8.
me?
Yes,
Yeah.
10.
Uh,
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
oh god.
2. 1. There
What
we go.
is something? How much would you spend on sex?
Oh, is that okay? That's the question.
Let's bring that question back.
Because it's Sir Vincent who asked it, so we're
Yeah.
gonna give Sir Vincent how much are you willing to pay?
If you had to pay, how much are you willing to pay?
Yes.
Uh,
That's a straightforward question. Like,
depends on how much money I have.
so everything.
Wow.
So how
Jude says the sky is the limit.
That part.
So how much? How much is your budget? What's the
I would
biggest-
How much is your budget? No, as far as like percentage wise, like how much percentage of your income will you use?
on a
Or what's your
monthly basis.
on a monthly basis?
If it was a bill, how much would it be a week?
No, but it depends on who it is, how much you want it.
Dude, don't overthink it. How much is your maximum?
I feel like we
amount?
got our answer. Like Jude said that if you had a lot of money, money's no problem.
Make it rain.
Yeah.
This is, make it
I mean,
rain.
if you're given like one chance to do it with one person, but you just have to pay, aren't you gonna pay it all?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. I it makes me think of that Drake song.
Oh, but which one?
Which one?
Somebody say it in the chat.
A Drake song? Tell us.
Mhm.
Alicia said, he said, I'm gonna make it rain. Mike S said, wait, we need to see the menu options before deciding.
Right. See, that's my point.
Of course, it's gonna come from Jude that way. Anyway, next one, Jude. Oh,
Yes.
this one's good. This one's good. Great place for sex.
And it
Oh,
starts
great.
with
Starts with the letter. Oh my god. K.
K.
This shit's
Oh,
so
dude.
good. I said not the fuck.
10,
K.
9,
Oh.
8. Jude. 7,
K.
5,
K. I can't think of a place that's
4,
K.
3, 2, 1.
Empty kindergarten room.
Huh?
Yeah!
Empty.
Dude!
What did he say? I didn't hear it.
It's disgusting. No, with the teacher.
What did
It's at the
he say?
kindergarten room with a teacher. Still, ew. I don't know.
I don't know. K. I'm sorry.
Hello, kitchen? Kentucky Fried Chicken? Where's
Somebody said kubeta.
that? Kalat Live?
I'm done.
Somebody said Kalat
I'm
Live.
done. On Kalat Live. Hey, I'm down for that. If people are willing to watch, hell yeah.
John, people are gonna be commenting soon.
Somebody said Kawali. Why would you have sex with a Kawali?
Hey, if you have a wok enough that big, you know what I mean? Like if that wok is that big, you know, cook that ass.
So Jude, what's a question for Jude? Come on.
Hey, I made it.
No, what did you say?
I
No,
made it
he's-
down.
he
Kindergarten
said-
room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did
I
say
see-
something. Okay,
I
so
say
it's you.
kitchen.
Kitchen. Okay. Sa kanto.
Kanto. Kearne. 10,
Ezekiel.
9.
Kids
8.
room.
Kids room.
Oh my god, y'all are
Kearne.
Without the kid, obviously.
Without the kid. Shaqii.
Not
10,
not the kids, you know, not
10.
with music.
9,
9, 8,
8,
7, 6.
6, 5,
I don't know why.
2.
Jericho said the Krispy Kreme parking lot.
Very specific. The
I'm
state-
dead. I'm
If
dead.
someone agrees with me with kindergarten room, they say it's a good one because that's rubber mats, wooden rods, markers.
No.
Why is someone trying to justify?
Shaqii, the question is, who would you, from all the Pinoy, who would you have an intimate moment with from all the Pinoy BL actors?
Choose only one to expound.
Choose only one to expound rather than
I love that. I fucking love that. Choose only one to expound.
Expound. I don't know what that means, but okay.
no, to explain.
Explain.
But
Explain. Too many to choose.
There's a lot to choose from. Honestly, Ian.
Ooh. Why?
Because I feel like I could get into his brain and see how his brain works.
Oh, you would fuck his brain.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, like
Mhm.
that.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm lying.
You're out here saying that when you gave me a weird face for saying I wanted to lick your soul.
Because I had to think about that for a hot minute. I mean, I have thought about it.
oh,
But then I
Alicia's,
do it.
Alicia's calling you out. It starts with an A.
I know what it is exactly.
I don't know. Oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. Honestly, probably. You know, yeah. Actually, no. You're right. I probably would. Alex Diaz. You're 100% correct. And there's a reason. No, I would. You see, I'm not really. I don't really care too much about the whole sexual shit. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
I am more so like a very sensual human being.
Mhm.
Like the little things get me, and the way I would talk to someone would get me, and then eventually it'll get there, and it'll just be great. That's all. Although,
thank
I
So,
feel the same
I thought you were gonna say that you were fansexual.
You're
Fansexual.
hilarious. You're funny. I'd say the same thing about Tony LaBrusca as well. Everybody has like a complex
Yeah.
mindset. And I always like to be that person to break it down. You know.
Break it down. Okay, next category, Shaqii. Oh my god. Next category. Something you swallow.
God damn it.
And the letter is
J.
O. 10, 9,
Oh.
8, 7,
Shaq
6,
is just, oh,
5, oh,
come
4,
on.
3,
Things that you
2,
swallow, just, oh.
1.
I can't-
Shaqii,
An orange.
Oranges.
Orange.
Onion rings.
Onion
Octopus.
Lionheart said Otin. Oh, for the international, for the,
I love you, really.
for the international viewers, Otin means penis.
It's like,
So, what's your question for Shaqii? What's your question for Shaqii?
You don't swallow
Oh.
ovaries.
I mean,
So Mike says Oliver. Who's Oliver, and why would you swallow him?
Oliver
Oliver from How to Get Away with Murder. I mean,
This is a good
Call me by
question.
your name.
This is a good question from Letta Logic. So Shaqii, what is the first body part that you'll touch on John when you meet him in person?
His hair.
His hair.
same.
Hair wear. Just kidding. No.
Actually, I feel like John is probably like an emotional being, just like myself. So I think a hug would be absolutely.
Yeah.
Come on, Carl and Vlad moment.
Yeah, that's why I did this, because I knew that it would be a hug first.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
I give great
Once we hug, then you'll have access to my hair.
The hair, yeah.
I see Kelly saying the
I
nose.
might give a little sniff, and I'm saying period, but that's it.
Who knows?
That's all.
Okay, next Shaqii, come on, please answer Shaqii. Oh, this one. Shaqii,
yeah.
something you lick.
My God.
And the letter is
J.
Oh,
Stop.
N. Okay. N. 10, 9,
Ooh,
8,
I have a sexy ass. accent.
7, 6,
What would I like that?
5,
I hate you.
4, 3.
You could not be any more obvious.
yes,
Two.
back of the neck, right here, period.
Okay, next. Jude.
Nips.
Lips. Oh, nose. John.
Naval.
Current 10, 9,
No,
8,
no, I don't have an answer.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Nostril.
3,
Nostril.
2,
I don't have one.
1.
Somebody
Turn.
said nut.
Shit.
Nuts. Well, you can lick nuts. Depends on
Raquel Francisco with the nuts. Though. Kneecaps, Jericho. Kneecaps.
Somebody said neighbor. Jericho.
Kneecaps is with a K, bro.
I know.
I love that.
Jericho.
He said kneecaps.
Somebody said
neighbor.
neighbor.
I'm dead.
So what's your question? Somebody said needy, sexy men. Very specific. Oh, here. So Atriu's question. Pinoy BL artist tandem that you want to do Tharn type love scene. Oh.
Interesting.
Ooh, bitch.
Which one? With the ice?
Mix it up. Don't have to be like a couple. It could be like two
Yeah.
BL actors, Pinoy BL actors.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Come on, Kern.
That's
You're no longer 17.
I know. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Omando pairing.
That's
Ooh,
Coco
Apple.
and
Alex.
Alex.
Yeah.
the pairing anyway.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I mean,
cool.
their connection and their chemistry in that first episode was crazy. So I get
I
it.
know. Even the first few scenes, that was really cute. Okay, category. Okay, this one's, I guess, I'm not sure if it's easy. Category is easy way to get money.
Okay.
Easy way to get money. The letter is M.
Oh, it
M.
starts with me.
Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Making a donation. Oh, wait.
Making a donation.
Wait,
No,
what's the,
you have
what's the
to
category?
That's an easy way to lose money.
What was the category? Make money?
Easy way to make money. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Either, to be honest.
2,
I don't know.
1. My God, the suggestions of people like mom, masturbation, market
Mhm.
selling.
Masturbating on OnlyFans.
I love Renita's answer, miracles.
Not the
Renita.
miracles.
Renita, we love you, Renita.
Maybe.
What's the question is? Okay, so what's your question for Curran?
Here
Oh,
comes
here.
it.
Oh no, Curran, you're gonna be in a. Well, okay, it's easy.
Oh.
Cringy Pinoy PL couple character.
You know what? I'm not afraid.
Okay, go.
Who gonna block me? My
Who go back?
Who gonna block me?
Who gonna block me? Medical doctor.
Oh, medical doctor. It's a couple. Okay, cool.
Oh.
They're getting a lot. They're getting a lot of exposure.
I saw the scene where he
I
was
know.
his ear. It was the licking of the ear for me. You know.
Oh, okay, this is a fun one. Come on, Curran, do it. Bad thing to say during sex.
God. Okay, you know.
Oh.
Bad thing, guys. Bad thing to say during sex. Oh gosh. And it starts with the letter U.
Oh my God, Renita, you should totally be like a Kalat girl today. I love that.
Okay, so ready. Bad thing to say during sex starts with letter U. 10, 9.
Random answer. Underwear. Random.
Underwear?
It's a random
Bad
ass answer.
thing to say.
Why is it bad?
I don't know.
You don't know. We have to explain it.
I don't know.
Okay.
I totally get it. I totally get it.
Okay.
I totally get it. It's like if you're having sex
Underwear?
about to say or you're about to have sex and then you just say underwear, like like take off your underwear, like if you just blurt out. I get it.
Sure. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
Shaqii.
Oh my
10.
God, I don't know.
9. Somebody says Ulysses. Why?
What the
Ursula.
fuck?
8, 7, 6,
Come
5,
on, what can you say that's
4,
such a fact?
3.
I don't
2.
know. I don't
Uranus, let me get in it.
I don't
Uranus?
know.
Get it? Underarm odor from Mikey.
Hell no. Hell no. No, thank you. Ugly.
Sir Vincent, your answer is super late. You're still in the M.
I know.
So what's the question?
Why
For,
is Sir Vincent here? He should be here.
oh yes, Sir Vincent.
Sir Vincent. Invite him. Let's
Yeah.
if I can send him the
Yeah, send him the link. Send him the link.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be meeting him for the second.
Oh, I like this
Well,
one. Uncle?
You'll meet him today.
Uncle.
That's not a bad thing.
No, no, actually, it's not a bad thing to say. When you
That's not
say
a bad
when
thing
you
to
say uncle, though, that's like some people's safe word. So it's like that's it.
No, but it's like they turn on the lights and like, Uncle?
Oh my God.
Oh.
No, but also like that's like my that's no, but that's like also like my straight friends before like say uncle. You know when you play the nervous game.
No, in my
nervous
head it's
game.
just like you just found out that you had sex with your uncle. Somebody said choke me, uncle.
Oh God.
Does anyone have a question for me before this becomes ugly? 'Cause
Okay, what's your question for Shaqii?
it could be any question, messy or not. At this point, let's get it.
Yeah. Jericho says underwhelmed and fortunate.
Oh, shit. Also, I think tomorrow is supposed to be the out of pocket thing. So y'all have.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, I think Renita. I asked her the other day. I think she said they're taking another week off.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Hey, oh, Little Logic is asking if you'll have a chance to do a duet with Direct Sion of My Day. What song would that be?
I don't know because I don't know anything about that.
Just give a song.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is
Sion is well,
The director, the writer, the executive producer, the
Oh.
editor.
The one at fault.
The person who
The one to blame.
one to
Okay.
blame for everything.
I will probably want to sing.
I love it that John is the one who's answering. for
Hello.
Shaqii.
I'll probably want to sing. No, I shouldn't answer this question.
because it's not your it's not your question.
handsome BL actor besides medical doctor and S? Name 3
What's
PATS,
that? Yeah.
like.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Why are y'all doing this to us with these
Do
damn
not-
questions?
Because
Please do not-
this person's playing on a fan and trying to get me canceled.
Yeah.
I see you and I feel you and I peep you. Okay.
They get canceled.
I'd love to ask this question for Shaqii, but I think Shaqii kind of already answered it.
Which video actor would you cash your whole card back in for? I'll take this one.
Okay.
Whole card back. See, it's it can't be Alex, but if I had to give someone my whole card just to say I did it, probably Tony Labrusca.
Ooh. Well,
Just to say I did it. That's it.
stay there. I love what Sir Vincent said. U.S. Constitution.
From like 10 questions ago.
I
Get in
know.
here.
Sir Vincent, yeah, please join us so that we'll be able to answer. Okay, next category, Shaqii. Oh, okay. But this doesn't have to be yours. But what's a weird phobia for you? Weird phobia that starts with the letter
Weird phobias that exist. It doesn't have to be yours, I guess.
C.
Wait, that's hard.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
maybe
not
the
do the
meta-
scientific term. Fine, let's
Not,
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 do
not the
that.
not the scientific
That's
term,
like
but a
fear of
Yeah.
certain, yeah.
a weird thing to be afraid of. Shaqii.
Something that starts with C.
Yes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Kearne, you're so cute.
4, 3, 2, 2, 1.
Sorry.
I like the Super Mario commitment.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, not
That's
commitment.
not weird. That's cool. Oh my god.
I have no fears of commitment. If you have a fear of commitment, you can't be in a damn relationship.
Mm.
So that means you like to whore around out here in these streets.
Oh. Okay, easy question for Shaqii. And I'm gonna skip Shaqii for the next one because we're gonna be stuck here with Shaqii. John Caldoa. Yeah, John Caldoa asks, favorite Pinoy BL soundtrack? That's a good one.
Game Boy is the series.
Oh, Game Boy. Any specific song that you like the best? I think I know which one.
I know.
Oh my god. I like oh god. That one. I like that one a lot.
Isang Lara.
I
Okay.
also like Penelope because like hello.
Yeah. That was the thing that I was thinking because of course you're part of the music video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the song as a whole is just hype. You know?
Yes, I know. You know that something good is gonna happen in the episode when it starts playing.
When that song starts
Yeah.
playing.
Okay, Jude. Let's start with
Yeah.
Jude. Something boring
Mm-hmm.
that starts with the letter F. 10, 9.
Fapping.
Fapping?
Fapping?
Why is
not
fapping boring?
Not boring.
Maybe for Jude?
Maybe it depends on what you're fapping to.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
Boring to you?
Mine is farming. John.
Oh, farming is dope. What's boring?
10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Filing stuff.
Filing stuff. Kearne. 10, 9,
Filming.
8. Filming. Okay. Shaqii. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Hi, Sir Vincent.
Oh!
6, 5,
Did you
4.
say filing?
Shaqii.
Hello.
Yes, somebody said filing. Somebody said
Why?
filing already. Shaqii.
I don't know.
No, you should have said file. Wait, filing what? Filing like stuff or filing nails?
I don't know. I give up.
Filing taxes.
Diana said somebody said females. I'm dead. Hey, no hating on
Oh,
females.
No
no.
hate
We love her.
on women. Yeah, we love women.
Yeah. So Shaqii, any question for Shaqii? Any question for Shaqii?
Any questions? I'm good.
Somebody says
Wait,
40.
anyone,
Farting is not boring at all.
any
Yeah.
fans of
Unexpected.
people have a question? Any one of you guys in here? I'd gladly answer it.
Yep. Yeah, well, while we're waiting, let's all welcome Sir Vincent. Hi. Thank you for
Sir
joining us.
It's
Hello.
nice. It's nice to
Oh.
see you. It's nice
Yes,
to
Sir
see you.
Vincent,
in
I'm
real
sorry I
time.
haven't seen your show yet.
Real time. Oh my god, I'm freaking the fuck out. Hold on.
Ooh,
Yeah.
double black.
Cheers. I have some whiskey on me too, so
I have soju.
I had whiskey on me ready for the
Wait,
next.
Why? Wait, I was supposed to open my soju last night and I didn't.
I
Can
have
open it right now,
I
shall we?
Open it
have,
right now.
well, it is
There's a
early.
question.
Right.
There's a question
Oh,
from
you
Green
have the
grape.
grape. Yes, the
Green grape is
the
good.
best one.
Green
I,
grape.
have,
Green grape, the best
I
one.
don't have that one. I have yogurt, the original, and
Oh,
Get a
the
peach,
yogurt
get
one
a
is
peach.
good too.
yeah.
Get the peach
Oh,
one.
I like
I
that
have
Um,
question.
my fridge.
Oh,
Social
yeah.
101.
Shaqii, you
Lemonic
take the
or
Shaqii, you
something.
take the yogurt one and then the peach one, and then you mix that shit with Sprite.
Oh yeah, I'm
That
doing
is
that.
right. That is right.
I don't have.
Lamonica is asking, Shaqii, who would you hug first, Mew or Tony?
Oh,
Mew.
that's easy. Yeah.
Mew.
I heard, even I know the answer to that.
Right.
I love how y'all
Okay.
answered for Shaqii.
Right.
So, Sir
Because it's
Vincent,
milk.
are you?
Because it's
So
milk.
you, Sir Vincent, you know the game, right? So I'm gonna pick a
Yeah.
category. I'm
Sir
gonna pick
Vincent
the
is
letter,
answering.
and we all have to answer. Okay. So we'll start with Shaqii. Shaqii, are you ready? Shaqii, please give an answer. Oh, okay. This one. Places you find idiots.
Everywhere? Does it start with an
Everywhere. Starts with the letter.
Start with an E.
Our government.
Oh no.
Right. I agree.
Starts with the letter K.
Bakit kayo na naman? Ang hirap.
I don't know. 10.
Well, I
Nine.
don't know if it counts as a place. It's more so.
Okay.
It's a group of racists. Do I have to finish?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We know which one.
Okay,
We know which one.
yeah.
Sir Vince.
Oh, fudge.
10.
Oh, it's like a theme
We
song.
saw
Nine.
we saw K a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
Ah,
7.
ah.
6. It can be Tagalog. It can be Filipino. 5. 4.
Fudge, fudge,
3.
fudge.
2.
Um,
1. Okay. So any questions for
Shut the fuck up.
I have a question.
No spoilers, please.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
Shaqii asked the question.
Shaqii's question. Why?
Yeah, why? Why?
You know
Why are you doing
I'm
this
not gonna
to
say
us?
anything. I'm
Why
just
are
gonna
you
take my
doing this
headphones
to us?
off.
Why did you decide to put every single person on this planet that's a fan of mine?
Right. That one. Congreso.
Because I mean, granted, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I love the show. You are an amazing director, right?
Writer.
Writer, creator,
Writer.
Series
composer.
creator, and I love
Composer.
Why?
the score. But the problem is, like, I'm not on the recent episode as of yet. But from what I can tell, it's about to kill
Yeah.
me. So
Oh my god.
the audacity.
Oh, go for it, Shaqii.
Why?
Why? For what purpose?
Why? It wasn't really a fun thing to do, really, because it
Are
came
you
with a job that I'm not really known for my happy stories to begin with. So
Okay.
I earn a living by composing sad songs, sad narratives, and I just had to push the envelope. Probably the second wave. I don't really enjoy characters,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. John.
John hasn't seen episode 7, sir. He hasn't
No,
seen episode
no,
7.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, no, no.
Shaqii
In general.
hasn't.
when I say killing of characters, no. I mean, no, it's not necessarily killing off characters, but some characters are dead way before they were like.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I totally believe that. Oh, I'm so bad. I am so bad. I am so bad. I know it. I know it. I know who's dead. I know who's been dead this whole time. I know it.
John.
Not saying
No,
that
no, I mean characters.
Spoilers, sir.
Like
People
some-
haven't watched it.
Yeah, some characters are alive. I mean, some people are dead even before
They've actually
experiencing.
died.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
way before they found out who they were. In this case, it's not about death or being alive. It's how it's hard for a writer to balance. People don't like have sad endings, basically,
Right,
but
right.
some stories have to be told, unfortunately, and this one is kind of going that direction. But I hope we make it up for episode 7 and 8.
Yeah.
I'm really
excited.
excited. I'm really,
Super
really
excited.
excited.
Yeah. No,
I pray
I'm
to
looking
God
forward
that we-
to episode 8 already.
It's doing a good job. And
No,
I-
I really
Hey.
love the show. John knows
And
it.
Same.
Yes,
We really love the show.
both Jude and I go,
No
go
kidding.
crazy about
Yeah.
talking about like your
Yeah.
show and also like just knowing your track record and knowing all the things that you've done. It's amazing to see that you're finally getting something that's getting so much attention for everything
Mhm.
about it, everything about
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Thank you.
I want, like I said this before, and I just want to say it to your face. Like, I need this to be like a musical at some point. Like,
Same.
this needs to
That
happen. Like,
part. That
Please.
part.
please
But
do.
It kind of
oh,
is. We
man.
feature one song per
Yeah.
It's a very risky plot twist, but we took that direction, and we will stand by, and we will make sure that we don't send the wrong message. We will make sure that we don't send the wrong message.
We love that. We love that.
No,
Okay.
what I love
Oh,
about
I
My
love that. I love that.
Extraordinary is that it's telling a very different story, and it's telling it in a beautiful manner. So,
I hope Brian-
hi, Brian.
and
I hope Brian knows what he's getting into.
Good morning. Good evening.
Morning.
I hope you know what you're
Wow.
getting into, by the way, Brian.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
what am I getting into?
so many
Oh, he
good
doesn't-
things.
We're in the game.
We're playing a game.
We're playing a game.
So great.
Brian,
Okay, so-
Brian has a bottle of whiskey that he hasn't opened yet, so there. It's the call out for me.
Oh,
I opened it.
Oh, he did open it last night. He did.
Yeah. So Brian,
it's
we're playing a
it's a new
game.
one.
We're playing a game. It's called Quick and Dirty.
Oh Lord.
So I'm gonna give you a category, and I'm gonna give you a letter. So everybody needs to provide a word or a phrase that starts with that letter that answers the category. If you're not able to answer the category in 10 seconds, you have to answer a question from the live chat.
Watching someone's live.
I literally just woke up. I have to process all of that.
Great.
That's like perfect.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Perfect. Okay, Kearne, you can wear your headset now. Kearne, are you okay? Can you hear us?
Yeah, again.
Okay, cool. Okay, did I ask this? Okay, so Sir Vincent, the category is waste of money.
Oh, you
Oh,
did
you
that.
did.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, can you explain it one more time?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a category and a letter, and then each one of us needs to provide a word that starts with that letter that answers the category.
Okay.
If you're not able to answer it within 10 seconds, you have to answer the question they're going to be posting in the live chat.
Okay.
Okay, so the category is things that make men limp.
Oh.
Okay.
Things that so Sir Vince, you're the first one. So the
I
letter
like this
is
one.
It was
It's pretty
so
much-
much fun just watching you guys.
I know.
It changes everything.
No.
I love to
Okay.
watch. I just
Oh,
He said, "I love to watch."
Oh, is it
Somebody-
for real?
Oh, yeah.
somebody's
Like that.
announcing. Is it true? President Biden now?
No way.
Really?
No way. No way.
Yes.
What?
No way. We gotta take a
284.
shot. We
Wait,
gotta
wait.
take a shot.
4214.
We gotta take a shot, dude. We gotta take a shot for that.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Wait,
Whoa!
let's do a
Yay.
screenshot. Let's do a screenshot.
Yes.
Okay,
Boy,
3.
dude.
Where's
Dump
Shaqii?
Trump. Dump Trump.
Hey, Biden!
Shaqii, where did you go? Shaqii!
Shaki's waking up his mama. Shaki's waking up his family.
Oh my God! thank
Yes.
God.
Woo!
One more guy to go. Let's
Cheers for
take a
America for making the right
cheers for
decision.
America. Picture. Shaqii, where are you? Can you join us, please? Kearne, where did you go?
Shaki,
Okay.
you need to pop. Yeah, you need to sip that soju right now. You need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
This deserves
Ready,
a soju,
picture.
Shaqii. Come on.
3,
Get the soju. Biden!
Oh my gosh. Biden,
This is
yes.
classic.
Sa
Oh
mga
my
kapwa kong
God.
Pilipino, mag-register
I'll
po
be
kayo para
Aparo, we don't
bumoto.
mind it.
Yes.
There-
Trump! Trump! Dump
20
Trump!
2022.
There
Yes!
is hope. There is hope.
2022. I know. One more guy to kick. Shaqii, right?
Yes, the
No,
red
there.
ball. I'm Zologs this way. Sorry.
Okay. So ready, Kearne. I don't know where you are, but we're gonna take a picture. Brian. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Congratulations,
Cheers,
Biden. Congratulations, US.
Congratulations to America for making the right decision. Filipinos, let's
Yeah.
follow suit. Come on. We
God.
deserve a better
Yeah.
government.
Now let's hope.
was just Biden.
Now let's hope we don't get a civil war.
I know. Oh, wait. Kearne's
It
back.
was-
Kearne. Wait, let's take another photo, Kearne.
Hold on.
Okay.
It was this Biden's time. Biden's time.
Exactly.
Right.
That's a good one. Okay, ready. Picture. 3. John.
Oh.
3,
Just what? Just water, Kern.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
Yeah, I
Congratulations.
just realized
US.
my move was red, so it'd be weird for a Biden picture.
Oh yeah. This is amazing. This is a good night. This
Oh
is a
my
good night.
gosh.
My,
Ah,
Yeah.
That was
my,
really
housemates, my housemates are texting me. They're like, "What's going on?"
like
That
thank
would be-
goodness.
Wow.
280. I was like again. He got Pennsylvania, Georgia, and what's that? Nevada. Congratulations. I bet
14,
Trump.
yeah.
I bet Trump is like pooping in his pants right now.
Oh hell yeah!
He's gonna
Okay,
Look how
again.
beautiful!
this shit like
Look how beautiful!
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Again,
and
again.
oh yeah,
we-
and first female
Right.
VP.
yes.
Kamala. Kamala.
Yeah.
Kamala
Harris.
Harris. Hell yes.
Kamala Harris.
Although I'm not quite like a huge fan.
Yeah.
But still,
Still.
It's a step in the right direction.
small
Yeah.
victories. Yes.
Yes.
Step in the right direction,
And
definitely.
he won Pennsylvania. Oh my God.
Wow.
Thank God.
Wow.
It's still it's the Nevada's still light blue. It's not.
Oh, is,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
It
is it-
doesn't matter. Nevada
doesn't
doesn't
matter anymore.
matter at this
It's
point.
Once he
Nevada
crossed
was the one that
270, he good, honey.
yeah,
Yeah.
he good.
Yeah. Yes, Dad.
But
Okay.
for me though, it's like right now it's gonna be so fucking crazy that like we all need to be careful. You know,
100%.
especially people of
Yeah.
color.
right.
Right now
Please.
is like it's so sensitive, and there's a looming civil war that could legit happen. I hope that he doesn't make a big fuss about leaving the White House.
Oh, he will.
Right.
Oh, he will.
I know that,
He will.
but I just
No,
hope that he
but
doesn't.
I
like,
hope that
make
the
a whole
people
big thing about it.
are, yeah.
Smart enough to accept it. We accepted him for.
Do you think that his side is smart enough to accept this shit? No. And
Sorry,
Well,
Rich.
category
these
again.
are people that are not smart enough, but with guns. So
Oh no! Oh my God! Yeah. Oh well.
that's the scary
But-
part.
but
again,
remember-
let's
but
celebrate
remember-
that victory.
Remember, we still have 75 more days before he actually leaves the White House, or 70 days. So good luck to.
I can take my heel and kick the orange peel. Period. Go.
I love it. I love it.
I'm happy for you guys there.
Yeah, they had
Hey,
it right.
Shaqii, how did the
Yeah.
the soju taste?
I haven't opened it.
Oh, I thought you opened it.
Aw.
Oh,
Although
let's do the
y'all
cheers now.
can witness this if you want to. So
Yes,
Yeah.
we would love to. I'd love to know.
okay.
How you
Wait,
Now,
listen.
So,
Fine,
Sir,
Shaqii.
Sir Vincent, so
Fine.
a few of Shaqii, the Love Shack fam, collected money to and like put together a package for Shaqii and soju. This is his first time trying soju.
Mhm.
Ever.
The way I'm nervous. Can
No,
you close
Seriously?
Can you close this again when
Seriously.
you open it? Or
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
it's fine. Make
Wow.
sure you throw it in the freezer. Throw it
Well,
in the freezer.
Well,
Wait,
here-
what flavor is it?
A peach.
Okay,
peach one?
peach. Okay.
That's a good one.
That's good with the occult.
Yakult,
Yakult.
some ice. Hell yeah.
I don't have
No,
that.
it's
He doesn't have
okay.
Yakult.
Okay.
Peach is already good on its own.
Don't kill
Yeah.
me. Okay.
Talk to it. Convince it.
It's actually sweet.
Yeah, it's
You
actually
have
sweet.
to be. You have to be very careful with it, Shaqii.
Yeah, because it's a traitor.
Yeah.
it's a traitor.
It's a
Okay.
traitor.
You're gonna want to chug it down, but that
Like
shit will
juice.
fuck you up.
No, but I took one sip and it tastes amazing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Put it over ice if you want to drink it.
Sir Will is saying, Shaqii, so happy for you.
But I
Yeah.
already feel it in the back of the throat, so I'm gonna sit you right here.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Shaqii
go
is
back.
it's just like love. At first it's scary, but when you get the hang
Oh.
Well, telling the truth, A2.
Oh my
of
goodness.
it,
Bomb.
carpet ride.
I
just like,
cannot believe that we
When you've had your
It makes you feel like you're suspended in midair.
Oh.
But I'm
Or on a sling. I was just kidding.
on a
Okay.
sling.
As for you.
On a sling now. Hold on. Let's
Okay.
let's elaborate on that sling. Hold on. Because we
Brian, we can hear you.
welcome BDSM in here.
Okay, again.
No.
Things that make men limp. Sir Vincent. Things that make men limp starts with a letter.
Oh, we're back. We're back to reality.
Yeah, we're back. We're back to reality. Yeah. Things that make men limp starts with a letter I.
Hi.
10, 9, 8.
Internalized homophobia.
Oh, internalized homophobia. Okay.
Wow.
Brian.
Answer.
It's
10.
so serious.
I know. 9,
Ironically, it turns me on.
You, Brian.
7, 6, 5, 4. I'm slowing it down.
My God.
3,
3,
Jesus, I was
2,
2.5, 2
2 and 3 quarters.
3/4, 1, 0.5, 0.25, 0.10, 0.000001. Oh, damn it.
Chris said Iot.
Oh,
That won't make you go limp.
actually, after Iot,
After.
when you achieve,
Oh, Manillennial says in love. Could be. Okay, what's your question for Brian? Does anybody have a question for Brian?
Lord.
Good first try.
Yeah, thanks for waking me up and bringing me. I was literally sleeping in today. Sir Vincent,
Come
we have the
on.
same cup.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, we have the same cup.
Yes.
That's cute.
Yeah, somebody says
Any
Inuman.
questions?
Incantation?
I was incompetence, definitely. I was gonna say
Yeah.
inodoro.
Ilong? Why would Ilong make you live? Any question for Brian? Anything you want to know? Oh, here. LaMonica says, what makes you melt?
Oh, a lot makes Brian melt.
Yeah. Almost everything.
Yes. A lot of things.
Somebody said Ian.
Oh Lord. I can't say that
That too.
because I have friends who love Ian, so I'm
He has
not
his
Before you
kambal will kill him.
mad. What makes me melt? I don't know. In terms of what, like romantic?
Anything,
or, like,
any reason. Yeah.
Any
Those
reason you want to
kids.
share? You know, somebody that talks to you that likes the same things like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Somebody
I just-
tall,
I
maybe.
guess in terms of that, I just I melt when I talk to someone who is really passionate about what they do, and like they kind of have that light in their eyes when they talk about it.
Mm.
I like that.
Hi, Kristen.
That would be me.
Yes.
See?
Oh my God, Kristen, we are starting off your birthday right.
Shoot
Bye.
your
Oh
shot.
yeah!
Right.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Kristen! We love you,
Hi, Kristen.
Yes.
Happy birthday! Okay, so Brian, since you're the one who didn't answer, the next category is not this one. Oh, okay.
Wait, so
Things you
starting
do.
off?
Yeah. Things you do drunk.
Oh Lord.
Oh
Okay.
my God, I could answer that for John.
Oh, this is not easy. Starts with the letter Y. Things you do
Wait,
drunk.
is it
that
a
starts-
word or can it,
word or a
It's
phrase?
a
As long as
sentence that just starts with as
Yeah.
long as it
Yeah.
starts
Oh,
with
okay.
Y.
Things you do.
10.
Yell at the top of my lungs.
Yell at the top
Yeah,
of
let's
his
have
lungs.
you.
Jude.
Jude. 10.
Yeet
9.
when Bill gets there.
What does yeet mean
Yeet
again?
when the bill gets there.
Okay.
It's like,
Me.
go away.
Yank somebody's hair.
Okay.
John. 10.
Wait, what is the question again? I'm sorry.
Things that you do drunk.
Things you do when
I'm
you
really
get
drunk already.
Starts with letter Y. 10. 9. 8. 7.
Yearn for my ex.
Yearn for your ex.
Oh.
Oh.
Why?
Shaqii. 10.
Same though. Oh my God.
9. Things you do drunk.
Brian
10.
said same though.
9. 8. 7.
There's a
6,
good one too. Yak.
5. 4. 3. 2.
Shaqii doesn't get drunk often anymore, so.
Oh yeah. Somebody says yodel.
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 Shaqii yodels. He doesn't have to be drunk to yodel.
Fucking dead. Not yodeling, dude. Not
Okay,
yodeling.
any question for Shaqii? Any question for
Yawn.
Hi Kyle TJ.
Make it a juicy question.
Ooh.
A juicy
Ooh, yeah,
one.
make it a juicy question.
Oh,
Hey,
Come
guys,
on, chat. Don't let us down. Don't
If
let
it
us
wasn't
down,
real enough,
chat.
NPR
Shaqii is ready for.
posted that-
Oh,
NPR is
Brian.
welcome.
Hold on, Brian. What did you say?
I said if it wasn't real enough yet, NPR just posted that Biden has been elected.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Narrow.
Sana
Narrow.
all.
Narrow.
Sana all.
Yes.
Sana all nakakapagpalit ng presidente.
Philippines.
Philippines
Yeah,
is
2
next.
more
Philippines is
years.
next.
2 more
Yes.
years.
Soggy
Yes.
Bill,
Sorry.
1.5.
Sorry.
I'm not claiming 2 more years. It's 1.5. It's
Yeah, please.
2022.
1.5. Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
1.5.
claiming 2 more years.
Yeah, sorry, SP. I don't want to put too much attention to that show. We've been talking about that for the whole
Yeah.
night. Let's go with Ezzy Kelly. Worst kiss ever for a BL or a person? Do you remember? Did you have like your worst kiss
As a human being.
as a human being?
Wow.
Do you remember?
I have one. It's so gross. I don't even want to. Well, actually, it's gross. It's so gross that I do want to talk about it. So, Shaqii, when you're done answering, I'll give my
Yeah.
answer.
Wait.
Shaqii never had one. He never had
No.
one.
No. Wait, what?
Oh.
Never been kissed?
No, a worst kiss.
I never had a bad kiss. Never had a bad
You've
kiss.
never had a bad kiss.
Oh.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky you,
are
Shaqii.
lucky, yeah.
Because like
But you are-
again, I am the sensual type. So the way I would go very slow.
Mm. Oh,
Love,
nice and slow.
Yes.
love machine.
Because like
himself.
there's so much love to give here,
Love
Love
Shack
Shack.
for real.
but you know, men are assholes. So.
Okay.
No, hey, Shaqii. I mean, come on. You know, there's other options.
What? Women? Women?
No, not just women. Not just women. There's trans men.
Yes.
There are non-binary people. Like
Yeah.
you know, like
Okay, well, you
sometimes-
say that, but
sometimes-
where are they? Like, what?
Well, okay then.
said
Kalat
it.
Hours. If you're watching, get in Shaqi's DMs because he's
Slide in.
I may not be like pale or Asian or skinny, or
Boy,
but a bitch got love. So,
hey,
Exactly.
Shaqii got
Exactly.
love. Shaqii is as he comes, and
Shaqii's
make
spouting
make
out
him
truth.
come.
if I happen to be a little bit too forward, that means you're a little bit too jaded. So I mean, hey,
Hey.
There it is.
Okay. So your story, John. You said you're gonna share.
No, okay. So it's actually like my first, like I guess consented kiss, right? Like that I got was from
All right,
a
unconsented kisses after. Let's talk about those.
oh no, let's not.
oh,
Yes.
you're going in the vault, you know.
Let's not. Let's not. That's for my therapist. But no, so it was like a like a spin the bottle thing,
Uh-huh.
like a 13th birthday. Like it was like
13th
new, yeah, it was
birthday,
like
not
my
the
like new
13th.
friends and stuff. So it was, I was really excited to go there. Like I took like 2 buses to get to her house. And then so actually like we kissed, but she burped in my mouth.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
moving on. Moving on. Come on.
It just went, like I just remember going like
Did you see how did you see how
like it just
offended we
like
all were? We're like,
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's a terrible. It's very, very bad.
She had so much love to give. She had to.
So from then on,
Yeah.
like I've pride myself in like making sure like that experience is good. Like so, like I'm a really good kisser.
Oh no, I thought like
that
moving
needs to be
forward,
proven,
you
John.
would usually tap
How? How
the
does
name
that
of the
need to
girl.
be proven? Like that?
That needs to
I
be
don't know how.
proven because you could say
Yeah,
it.
it's an empty claim until it's proven.
okay.
Shaqi's face.
Miss.
Miss.
Mm.
So
All right, let's
Pastor
move
101
on.
says so much gas to get.
Oh Lord.
Not the gas. Oh
no.
god.
I hope it didn't
Gassing
taste
you
like
up, John.
anything. I hope it didn't taste like anything.
Oh,
Do
I
you
don't
remember?
even. I don't remember the taste, but I remember leaving the party and on like at the bus stop, like I like threw up. Like I
Oh
was
no.
I was so grossed out. Like I like threw up, and it was like I can't believe that just happened to me. That was my first kiss. Like I was so mad. I was so mad.
Chris Errol's volunteering as tribute, but hey.
So many are going to volunteer as tributes.
Oh, this one is a good one. I think Shaqii will be able to answer it. Shaqii, so your category is something gays like.
Why would the
Turn
fuck
to
would
the
you say
left.
Shaqii? This one's for you.
No, I mean like for everyone. This because like Shaqii has been having
We're
a
all
hard time
gay
answering
here.
anything. So here. Oh, starts with
The
the letter
call out.
B.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Yay!
There you go.
Sir Vincent, 10, 9.
Boys.
Boys. Brian,
Boys.
10,
Big
9, 8.
boys.
Big. He said big boys.
Somebody said boys already.
Big
Oh,
boys.
Well, no, he said big boys.
He said
Oh,
big.
big boys. Okay.
So
Thank you,
hold on.
John.
When you
Thank
say big, what exactly do you mean? I need clarification.
Elaborate.
I need
Hey.
information.
We said we have to answer. Right? We're not-
Oh wow! So, okay, so you don't want to put your own self
Like,
on
like,
brand.
big,
Okay.
like, hey, say when.
Mostly
Big,
for
hey, Brian,
those
say when.
of
Big,
saying
Brian,
big
Brian,
things.
look.
Brian, say when. Big here.
Ah. So
Okay,
basically, what
okay,
you're trying to
okay.
say is that you were sightless.
Yeah.
What you're trying to say is you want to date someone on
So
the phone.
Brian is a size queen.
Basically, you're
Oh.
sightless.
God.
Oh no!
Wow.
The call out.
Okay.
Hey, say Brian said no little dicks allowed.
He says the only thing that needs to be bursting through these balls needs to be a big old boom boom. So like,
Kota ka dyan. Lionheart.
Thanks, Lionheart.
Jude.
Yeah. Bottoms.
Oh shit!
but I literally said that.
Britney Spears.
Really
Oh,
wow.
John.
Boca.
What's Boca? Oh. Wow. Okay. Shaqii.
I mean, okay.
Shaqii. 10, 9,
Oh, it's
8, 7, 6.
Oh, the gays love boba.
Boba. Okay.
Yeah.
Sir Vincent. 10, 9.
Bette Midler, Boy George.
Bette Midler.
okay. You got two answers. Yeah, two answers.
Brian. 10, 9,
Come and go.
8, 7,
I was carbon dated with that.
5. Carbon
You
date.
better say best
4,
friend.
3.
Barbies.
Barbies. Jude.
Barbie.
10.
Bukake.
It's an answer.
Oh, it's an answer. BLs. John.
Gay people love their best friends.
9. Our best friends. Shaqii. 10, 9, 8,
Oh shit.
7, 6,
Vincent's
Oh my god.
coming up
Count the
next.
bottles on bottles.
4,
Vincent
3,
wishing that Shaqii would fuck up right now so he doesn't have to answer.
1. Shaqii!
Oh,
He got to Shaqii. He was like, "Oh shit."
Yes.
Sir Vincent was like, "Oh, I'm safe." Oh
Question
no,
for
Shaqi's turn.
Renita's answer though, that's dope.
What is, Black Lives Matter. Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
That turns a gay on.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Theater.
romance.
Does
Yeah.
anybody have a question for me then?
Oh, here. Chris Errol said,
Shaqii
"Worst,
said last
weirdest
time.
sexual position you've done."
Wait.
Do you want a juicier questions?
I wanted, yeah. Oh my lord! Oh Jesus!
The funny
Care- Careful what you wish for.
I mean, oh, he went to Glory Fellas. Well, I don't like that. I don't like the position there where you're like,
lift your legs up too high.
oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. That's annoying.
What do you, is there a name for that?
I have no idea. I just call it V.
Hi, V. Bonus 5.
Bonus five. Victory is mine.
Now, it kind of depends. It depends on the person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Depends
Okay.
on the person.
If the
If
person
you
is
kinda- It depends on the person. Let me put it like that.
okay, Shaqii. Oh, not this one. Okay. No.
Extended missionary.
Extended missionary. Okay, here.
The helicopter
Crap.
position.
Crappy job or bad job? Or maybe a job that you let's change it. A job that you wouldn't want to have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Starts with the letter D. Okay. Ready, go.
Oh,
10, 9, 8.
I mean, people may not agree to this, but a dentist.
Yeah. Dentist. Okay, Sir Vincent.
I was supposed to say that.
10.
I'm in
Nine.
You're in the field, right? So
Yeah.
field,
8, 7.
Dog poop picker upper.
So that's a job. and literally crappy.
right, it's literal
Dog
crap.
poop pick upper.
Yeah.
Brian, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Brian, 4,
make something up, a Democratic
3,
voter
2.
A
What did he
Democratic
say?
voter counter, he said. A Democratic voter
A
counter.
Democrat. Why is it a crappy job?
Why is that?
Like, I don't want to count all these votes and then be scared of like messing it up and like making.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
responsible.
Okay, okay.
Responsibilities, yeah.
Since Jude's not here, I'll answer desk job.
Oh wow.
John, 10,
I didn't know it was gonna get to
9,
me. Hold on.
7,
Panic
6,
SpongeBob.
5,
A doula.
4. I'll do like the ones who helps you birthing. Yeah. Shaqii. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh my god.
5.
A drug dealer.
Drug dealer.
It is a
Sir
job.
Vincent.
It is a job.
10, 9,
A
7.
dungeon keeper.
Dungeon keeper.
Oh,
Brian.
How
Brian,
creative.
9, 8.
Oh my god!
Brian, question for Brian, everyone. Question for Brian, please. Go ahead and write your
4,
questions for Brian.
3, 2. Okay, question for Brian.
Somebody said Dora exploration artistic disaster. I'm dead. That's so funny. I gotta pee. Hold on.
That's so funny. I gotta pee. Hold on.
Oh my god. Now you're going to be peeing for a while.
Okay, what's the question for Brian? Oh, Brian. Brian,
Ooh.
how many girlfriends did you have? Have you had or have
Zero.
had 0? A gold star. A gold star date.
Okay.
I dated girls, but never made it official. Like we just started talking, but never officially boyfriend girlfriend.
Okay. Alicia said dancer. Why? Dancer's a fine job, I think. Oh, wait, somebody asked. Oh, somebody. Oh, no, this was after Super Mario. But anyway. Okay, next category. This one. Something you binge on. Something you binge on.
Does it start with N?
No.
Oh, that's
What's
funny.
N? Starts with the
Really?
letter W.
W.
Oh, wait, no. Just kidding.
Okay. Okay, 3, 2, go. 10.
Right?
W, 8. 7. Brian, 6.
God damn it!
5.
Brian, what's
4,
wrong with you?
My
3,
brain hurts, I'm sorry.
2,
I guess I'll ask you a
1.
question.
Yeah, people were saying Westworld, Walking Dead, watching TV. Brian,
Walking Dead.
Why Are You Series,
Netflix.
Working Girls,
Wet-
Wonderland,
Netflix.
Wetflix. Is that a porn?
Ooh.
Yes, Westworld is.
Wizards of Waverly Place. I love that
That
show.
was a Waverly Place. A miss.
WAP music video. Okay, what's your question for Brian? What's your question for Brian? Somebody said water. Renita said water. Binge on water.
Wizards of Waverly Place. Walking Dead.
Whiskas.
Somebody said once upon a time. Oh yeah.
Very Pinoy. Very Pinoy. Oh, Shirtless Pinoy says, oh, how much are you willing to pay for Ian Pangilinan? Gay for pay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna pay him. I don't want to pay him.
Why?
Well,
But he really needs the money.
Yeah.
Right? He really needs the money.
What up to how much are you willing to pay?
he'll starve if you don't give him money.
I'm saying I'm not.
He'll starve to death.
I'm not going to pay someone to be gay.
Well,
Oh,
in
not
reality,
to
he
be
doesn't.
gay, to be gay.
Yeah, in reality, he doesn't need money.
I need money.
And in reality, he's getting rich right now as we
yes,
part.
yes.
That
Okay.
The
part.
fact that he's the straight guy who played a gay character. He already was paid to be gay.
Yeah. Okay, here, Brian, please don't stay with us. Brian, slutty name. I hope it's not a name that we know. Okay, what's a slutty name for you? Oh no, starts with an R.
Randy.
Randy. Okay, Jude.
Rick.
Rick.
Like a porn
Rocky.
star's name.
Like Rocky. John. What's a slutty name for you? Starts with an R. 10. 9.
Wreck-It Ralph.
That's not R. That's W.
The name is Ralph.
Ralph.
The name is Ralph.
Ralph.
Ralph,
Shaqii.
Wreck-It.
Ralph, wreck it.
What's
Walk
the
it.
question?
What's a slutty name for you that starts with an R? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I'm so
4,
happy Shaqii goes before
3,
me.
2, 1.
That face though.
I was waiting for somebody to say Renita.
Oh.
Renita, no.
Well, it's for Renita.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so Sir will ask you the question. Kiss, marry, friend zone. So
Among the panel.
among the panel.
Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Come on, Shaqii.
Wow.
Kiss, marry, friend zone.
There's not a lot. There's like, oh my god, there's too many.
It's just us.
I mean, what? It's a lot. Well, just because Jesus Christ, I will. Just because they are of age, and I just don't see that. I will friend zone both Jude and Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
Because I respect them too damn much. So, yeah.
Grabe yung of age.
Yeah.
Jude, Jill definitely will not be doing a coming of age BL together.
No, that is a complete out of respect thing because I can't. I'm sorry. I don't want to kill them at all, so I can't do it.
No, there's no kill. It's
there's
friend
no kill.
zone.
Okay,
Friend
so
zone.
Why-
Kiss and
wait,
marry.
Why did you want to kill somebody? That means
I'm used to fuck, marry, kill. So like he took that to change
that means you want to kill somebody from me, Brian, and Gus.
Oh yeah, I'm off you, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
In Among Us.
Let me think.
In
Among Us.
Us.
Oh yeah, no friends. No friends. Sorry.
Okay, who will you kiss and marry?
Oh boy. This is hard. Don't spotlight me. Great. I don't even know. I think I would probably this is hard. I don't even know. Okay. You know what? I think everybody kind of has this weird thing about kissing a fan. I'd probably kiss Gus just cause I'd be drunk.
I'm a fan.
Boom. Now I have to either. Oh God, I think I'd probably marry both John and Brian. Just shit.
So. We love a throuple.
I would be the Duff while they just do they pay.
Just say
No,
shut up.
What was that? I didn't hear you. What was that, Brian?
Just say you'll marry B-Dub's reacts and it works out.
And you'll get Prince too.
No, I am not one to fuck up a happy home.
Okay, next category.
Prince has a partner.
Would you invite Jude and me to the wedding? At least invite us.
Oh yeah.
If I'm getting married, I will try to invite every single Pinoy person I know, any BL actor I know. Come to my wedding. Do something.
Yeah.
Free will be free, period. Yes.
Okay, next category, Shaqii.
That's me.
A good place to hide a body.
Ooh.
Oh.
Starts with the letter.
Shaqi's got a lot of answers with that one.
L.
Somebody said up my ass.
Up my ass. Oh, L.
Okay.
Yeah.
L. So Shaqii, ready, go.
Shit.
10.
Oh, I don't know.
9.
L.
8. L.
Electrical.
A lava pit.
Lava pit. Vincent.
Oh yeah.
In
10.
the labyrinth.
Labyrinth. Brian.
Wow, great
10.
answers. Holy shit.
Laundry room.
8. Laundry room. Jude. 10.
Liquid
9.
acid.
What?
Liquid acid.
Liquid acid.
Liquid acid. Me. Living room.
Oh no, not my house.
For everyone to see.
Let's put the dead in the living room.
Yeah.
I guess if you're gonna put yours in the living room, I'll put mine in my lawn.
Lawn. Shaqii. 10.
No, someone already said lawn.
9. 8.
I don't know.
7.
Come on, Shaqii.
6.
I'm lost.
5. 4.
Come on.
3.
L.
2. 1. Okay, question for Shaqii.
Now you gotta take the L.
Yeah. Somebody's saying lagoon. Somebody's saying land. Lorena says landmine. Locker room.
That is just morbid. That is
Laplapan area. What's a Laplapan
area?
It's wherever you can make out.
Yeah. Pasosol naman says lababo. Library, yeah.
Library. Behind the obituaries. Yeah.
Lot space. Liquor store. Oh my God.
Not bad.
Really is it?
La la la.
Okay. Oh, this one, Shaqii again. Fuck, marry, friend zone. Miggy, Alex, Mew.
Oh, now that's hard.
At least you don't get to kill someone.
I would. Oh, Jesus Christ. I would. Okay, because he's new to me. I would friend zone Miggy.
Miggy.
just because I'd want him as a friend, and I feel like he would be really dope just to cry to, and we get emotional together.
I think it's in order. I think.
I don't even do that right now, but I mean, he'd probably be the person I'd cry to. Oh my lord, Jesus.
The second ones are hard.
I would definitely marry Mew because that's
I knew that.
So Alex,
that's
Alex, if you're watching,
and I think he's not going to this. And honestly, just when I did it, it would be that. It would be probably the majority of the work anyway. But yeah.
Oh.
So you're a pillow princess. I see.
Pillow princess.
Oh, pillow princess.
What the fuck is a pillow princess?
It's somebody that lets their partner do all the work.
And no, I'm not that boring.
Laila D.
I'm not super
Laila
boring.
Laila D.
I think I have to be revved up.
Okay. Next one. Okay, this one. I think this one's easy.
Shaqii's diesel. Shaqii's on diesel, not gasoline.
Oh, revved up.
You know, I like to take things mad slow and then up the ante as things start to progress.
Okay, next one. So Shaqii,
Have your ass worn the fuck
this
out.
one is this one we have a lot. Sexy fictional character.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Depends on the letter, though.
It
Depends on the letter.
Depends on the letter.
If it's letter X, we're all dead.
This one. H.
Oh wow, that's perfect for Shaqii.
So ready, Shaqii, go. Fictional. 10. 9.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yeah. Vince. 8.
Oh shit, that was quick. Oh,
Yeah.
I was
10.
expecting that. H.
9. 8. Any H character. 7.
Ha ho.
6.
Ha ha.
5.
He.
4.
Any Halloween character.
What's that? Okay.
The fuck?
Brian.
The fuck?
So remind me again what it is.
Sexy fictional character. Starts with an H. 10. 9.
Oh, sexy. I thought it was scary.
8. 7. Hey, BP. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Okay. Question for Brian.
Right.
So, BP, do you know what we're doing? Okay, so we're playing.
Oh my God,
BP looks drunk as fuck. Why the fuck does BP look so drunk right now?
I'm not drunk. I just woke up to the best news ever. So
I know. We all know.
I'm happy.
We're so happy.
I'm gonna drink
Oh my
tonight. I'm
God.
gonna drink tonight.
Oh wait, you missed it.
Oh yeah, we had a
You did it. Yes.
You got it already.
Cheers.
Yeah. How is it?
He
Oh,
said it
cheers.
was dangerous.
It is so good. Actually, it's very good.
Oh, hi, Sir Vincent.
But yes,
Hey.
later we are definitely fuck it up. Period.
Okay, any questions for Brian, by the way? Like,
Oh yeah.
Are we still playing?
Oh, Brian, biggest D you've encountered.
How are we answering that? Like,
Compare it to an inanimate object.
Give numbers, baby. Give numbers.
Yeah.
Or you can answer it politely, like the biggest biggest disaster you've encountered.
You know what? Why? No.
biggest discount? No.
But
Biggest
Brian has
discount.
to be in gay. It has to be in gay inches, right? It's always
Yeah.
an inch bigger than it actually is.
Oh Lord.
Lonix says we're adults. Talk numbers.
7.
7. Hmm.
Huh? That's the biggest.
Sir Vincent is like, that's it?
Like that's all? Look who just got this phone. Damn.
Where have you been? Where have you been, Brian?
The disappointment in the voice of Sir Vincent. Who have you been hanging out with?
Yeah, as they say, inch by inch, row by row. That's how you make the garden grow.
Yeah.
Okay, so BP, we're playing a game. It's called Quick and Dirty. I'm gonna give you a category and a letter, and you're supposed to give a word, a phrase, or a sentence that satisfies that category. If by 10 counts you're not able to give one, somebody from the live chat will ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
Katlaya said, Brian, is it the 7-incher?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my
Wesley, is that you?
Wesley shaking.
Okay.
My mom,
Nope.
my mom is on the thread.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Really?
Oh my god! I thought you said your mom was watching us right now. Hold on.
Yeah, she is. She just.
Hi, Tita.
Hello po.
She's cool. She's cool.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
thing-
Good.
Good thing my shirt is still on.
Yeah. Welcome to Kalat.
Oh,
Oh my god.
And Gus is frozen.
and gotcha.
Yes.
So, guys, how are you today?
Not Jude taking over. I'm dead. This is the Jude show with Gus as the.
Biden.
Okay. And the category is
Potato
Chips.
dipped in soda.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
What is that? Listen, I saw that. I was so confused.
No, it's a movie reference. It comes from Love Team's movie Jolina and Marvin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's a movie reference.
Confused when I saw that shit. I was like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
Bye.
kapag
We'll come back in a bit.
ang puso, wala ka nang magagawa kundi
So anyway, thank y'all so much for coming to Kalat Hours today. This shit was hilarious. This shit was fun to get this green. We have a new president in the White House about to make shit happen. So, all we gotta do now is just deal with a good 70 days of this motherfucker for real, just for a little bit. And then we good. We see.
There he is. He's back.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god,
There we go.
you were an amazing.
Is this what virtually? Is this like virtually what it's like when you go to a party and then the owner of the house is too drunk to function?
Like,
Someone
I'm
take
not-
over.
Okay.
That's happened to me millions of times.
You haven't started yet. Okay. So the category is bad time for a boner.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Brian.
Depends
At church.
Depends on the letter.
Wait,
What's the
what
letter?
direction are we going? So I know.
So it's
Is
Brian.
Shaqii,
What letter
It's
though?
Brian, BP, Kearne,
is Shaqii
Jude,
still the one
me.
before
Okay.
me?
Yeah,
I'm the one
yeah.
before you, yeah.
Yeah, Shaqii's
I'm
the one.
holding on to that. I'm holding on to that. Shaqii
Oh
comes
my
before.
God.
What is wrong with
Shade.
So you're just
You
gonna
give me hope,
answer, like
Shaqii.
one
Oh,
word.
yeah?
One word.
Yeah, one word
Yeah.
that starts with the letter that I'm gonna give you. So
Okay.
so bad time to have a boner. P.
Oh, that's so easy. That's so
Okay.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
it.
it's so easy. 3, 2, and go. 10.
Presidential election.
Okay, you're right.
No, I,
Okay. Yeah.
no. If I got who I wanted, I have a half chub right now.
BP.
Oh,
10,
God. P.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh shit.
4, 3. Good morning. 2, 1.
Big
Somebody
No,
says.
You couldn't have thought
Somebody
of me in class.
Somebody says.
in
It's
any
okay,
public,
VP Brian. It's okay,
Paris-
VP Brian did that 4 times.
CP.
It was
Paris
not 4
shirt.
times.
at a
Party.
picnic,
Pool party.
at a picnic though.
In the pool. Yeah.
The way that I'm laughing, Shaqii, it happened to me.
Pennsylvania vote counting.
If you're a volunteer there, I like that they're clarified that if they're a volunteer.
It did happen to me before. I was wearing joggers, and it did happen to me. Okay, why did I even think of that? Oh.
Okay, so what? PDA meeting.
Well, I'm not a parent yet, so
Poetry
PTA
recital.
meeting.
Running in park running, Deosa. Something bouncing like anyway.
Not the
Don't give me
bouncing
that
part.
image. Don't give me that image.
Okay, what
Dancing while dancing the polka. That's hard.
polka?
With a boner.
Principal's office.
That's
I mean, that would
That's
be
not
fun.
so bad actually.
Yeah, that would be.
In the print depends who you're with in the principal's office.
It depends on how hot your principal is.
Oh
Right.
yeah, that
Ooh.
too. So question for BP. So let's wait. Tap dancing. That's not even P. PJS. What are you talking about?
It's tap dancing.
Pat dancing.
Tap dancing. Artistic disaster says pig farm. Why?
Explain.
Why?
Explain.
Oh, he nasty.
I know.
Well, the question is bad place to have a boner.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
Well, true.
Wait. Any question for BP? Or maybe I'll go for prayer meeting.
I mean, I
X4.
question. If you want me to show me what that sounds like, I'm just kidding.
Well, everywhere is a bad place.
Unless
Yeah.
it's the bedroom. Does that,
Sure will.
did Sir Will ask a question? Oh, here. Oh, no, nobody.
No questions yet.
Oh, Sir Will's question is so basic. Anyway,
I guess
Um,
anywhere is a bad place, especially
Yeah.
if you're alone.
Sir Will is so nice. So BP, palabok or spaghetti? So corny.
Oh,
Char.
that's a good question, though.
You know what? I'm having a hard time thinking about this
What?
because I love food.
Oh no. No.
I love food. I love both of them.
Jollibee palabok
Is this-
or Jollibee
Is it
spaghetti?
Jollibee? Ay,
It's
that's
Jollibee.
hard.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, well,
You
it's
know
not
what?
my
Harder.
mood, to be honest. But
So
right
hard.
now, because it's raining out here in LA, so probably I'll go with palabok.
Palabok.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, especially it's like hot and steamy. Yeah, I'll do that.
Ooh, hot and
Hot
steamy
steamy.
palabok.
Yes.
Oh, this one. I don't
I
know.
love hot.
Okay, so BP, it starts with you. Okay,
Okay.
Oh shoot! I have to think.
place you find
Oh.
prostitutes
Oh Lord.
everywhere.
Exactly.
Everywhere I go, I see the same. Oh,
It starts with a letter.
I'm
J.
here.
Hey,
I'm here.
that is so
God.
hard.
Okay,
Babes,
Ready,
Brian,
3,
you better not.
2, 1. BP, go.
Shit.
J. 10,
Oh, I got one.
9, 8.
Junkyard.
Junkyard. Anyway, okay. Kearne 10,
Jail.
9. Jail. Oh yeah, Jude.
Because it's illegal in
Then-
some places. Yes, that's true.
Jude's house.
Wherever
10,
I am.
9.
Wherever he is, so yeah, wherever
Seven.
Jude's at. No, he had an
6.
answer. Wherever Jude's at.
Or wherever Jude's at. Me, Jollibee. Sometimes they hang there. Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
know. You don't
in
know.
the
True.
Sir
That's
Vincent
true.
in the Philippines, sometimes
Right.
they hang there.
I wouldn't know. I'm always
John.
I'm always driving through. I don't hang out in Jollibees.
John, 10,
I don't go
9,
Uh,
8,
Social distancing.
7, 6, 5,
J,
4, 3, 2,
God's house.
1. Question for John. Okay, John. Any question for John? Jacuzzi. Joe was
Judith's car.
Judith's car. Oh, Judith said she doesn't pay for her men.
She doesn't pay for her men, so she doesn't
Yeah.
do. She doesn't do.
Well, good for you, Judith. Good for you. Bless you.
Oh, Lionheart. Lionheart is so kalat. John, how many rounds of sex can you take?
Oh my god.
Oh,
my God.
it depends. It depends on the like in a day, or like
Yeah.
How tired?
Round. So,
In a minute. In a minute.
Get ready to call Biden as the winner.
Oh my
Is
God,
that
I'm
your
very
mom?
calm. I feel like that's
Is that
an
your mom,
awkward-
Kurt?
that's-
Kern's
It's an
mom just
awkward
found
voice
out.
to hear when you're hearing this question. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Let's-
Please mute. Please mute, Kurt.
He's
how
wearing
many-
earphones.
No, like in a day, maybe like 5, 6.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
5-6 rounds. Yeah, 5-6 rounds for John.
yeah.
Okay, next
What?
category.
Are you a rabbit?
No, like because like sometimes like if
No,
you're
within
if
24
you're like
hours, that's feasible.
okay,
Yeah,
so what?
24
Yeah,
hours.
exactly for some
Take a
like
nap,
like
back
what makes me think of it is like if you're stuck within the four walls for like a whole 24 hours, all you have is
quarantine.
like Netflix and that's it. Yeah, hell yeah, like that more than I mean, probably more than
Renita. What vitamins are you taking?
okay, so at least I would think that like honestly I would come like maybe three times like one after the other, and then another 3 times
Right.
later.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's within a 24
Well,
hour
yeah.
period.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I remember that. I used to be in my 20s. Yeah, used to.
Mm.
Used to be in my 20s. How painful is that?
I
Dude.
barely remember. I barely remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
PJS
I
said
used to. I used to be young.
vitamin L. Vitamin L.
Oh my goodness.
Robot. Oh my god.
Vincent, you're still young. We're all still young.
Yeah, yeah. We're all age is just a number.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah, age,
John. Next category. Weird place to be nude.
Needs to be new.
Again, everywhere.
Depends on the letter.
That
Yeah.
Starts with the letter E.
Everywhere.
And
Everywhere.
everywhere. 10,
It's
9, 8.
Elementary school.
Shaqii. 10.
Is it what's the letter E?
E.
Yeah.
Weird place to be nude. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
The Empire State Building.
3,
Elevator.
2,
Escalator.
1. Shaqii. Entrance exam.
someone said extra sexy.
EDSA. Yeah.
It's
Oh my God, Encantadia.
Somebody said
not the
Encantadia.
Encantadia.
Enchanted Kingdom.
Enchanted Kingdom.
Well, yeah.
Oh, man.
Emergency room. Depends.
That's not so
Like,
Weird. That's not so weird to be.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you need to do there.
They actually cut your clothes open. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, in ER, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, without
okay.
you knowing. Without
Sir
you know.
Will. Shaqii, what's the longest you've gone without doing it?
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
wow.
Virgin goes. Oh my
Well, I
God.
mean, currently, this is gonna probably shock a lot of people. I haven't done it
That's
since
very-
2011.
Ooh, that's
11?
long.
That is long.
Ooh. So you guys, after the pandemic,
Is that like your by choice or it's just
By
it just
choice.
hasn't
By
been a
choice.
thing or what?
It just hasn't happened, and like,
Um,
when it hasn't happened, I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
But the way when it does
I
happen,
really
I pity the poor man the day that it does happen, because the way
you'll milk them dry, huh?
you better be ready.
and like I'm good though. Like I really am.
Mm.
It's really not something that I'm looking for right now.
No, I don't think there's anything
Yeah.
wrong with that. That's why
Yeah.
I wanted to ask if
Yeah.
there's
yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, half the time I probably think it's me. So it's,
no
No, Shaqii.
Whoever's
Okay.
next, he better prepare himself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got to tear it up.
I guess I might
Okay.
probably like I don't
We
know.
only have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Okay, Shaqii.
Oh, we really went through all that, huh?
Shaqii.
Yeah.
Bad place to stick a penis in.
God.
Starts with a letter.
What's a penis?
It's
It's been a while.
phallic.
It's been a while.
It's a very interesting, long, sometimes short, sometimes really fat, phallic-shaped
Oh yeah,
object.
oh, I remember.
Yeah, that you
I
can
remember.
honestly, if you happen to play with it enough times, some magical thing will happen to you.
It sparkles.
You know, and
Unicorns,
Fireworks,
rainbows.
rainbows.
some people call it semen. Some people
It's
call
a
it.
yogurt dispenser.
Miss Gomez, nakakain ba yun?
Some call it nut. You know, it just depends on
Yes,
on the
it is
vibe.
edible.
It's edible.
Edible. Okay,
It's
It's
so
from the sky, a penis from heaven.
yeah,
penis from heaven.
that part.
Blessing. It's a blessing. Every penis is a
It's
blessing.
it's a blessing with pain and pleasure at the same time.
Wait, what was
Yes.
the letter?
The letter is
G.
G. So Shaqii, ready? 3,
Oh.
2,
What is the question?
1.
Oh, stick your penis in.
Yeah.
With the G.
Bad place. G. 10, 9,
A girl's
8. Girls' bathroom. Sir Vincent. 10,
Glory
9.
hole.
Glory hole.
Is that a weird thing?
That's not weird.
Isn't that natural?
That is what? That's not natural.
That's not natural. You don't do that all the time.
Not every day.
It's not so
It's been a
weird.
while. It's been a while.
You know what they say. You know what they say. A hold is a goal.
Every hole is a goal.
Somebody
Brian.
said
I represent
grocery
that.
cart. How small would you
Grandma.
have to be for it to be a
10,
grocery cart?
9.
The gory
Oh,
hole. The gory hole.
Grandma.
Not into grandma.
BP. BP. 10.
What's wrong with you,
Garbage
Brian?
BP. 9.
Garbage can.
Garbage can. Kearne. 10. 9. 8. 7.
Gas siphon?
6. What?
A gas siphon?
A gas siphon. Okay,
Gas
dude.
siphon.
Somebody's thought about it. Somebody's thought about it.
Jude. 10.
Gate
9.
rails.
Gate rails. Grapefruit.
That's not weird.
It's not that weird,
Grapefruit
but-
is not weird.
No, if you're allergic to grapefruit, it's not good.
Okay, whatever.
There's even a
10.
method, Josh.
9. 8. 7. 6.
Fuck.
5. 4. 3.
Gandalf's mouth.
What?
I mean, you don't know what I'm into. You don't know what I'm into.
Shall not pass.
Somebody
You
said
shall not
grinder.
pass unless I suck your dick.
As
Oh
in
god, not a
no,
grinder.
meat grinder.
No.
Please don't
Oh.
do
No,
that.
no.
Grinder. Oh.
Somebody said Gatorade bottle. Oh, okay. Oh, Sir Will in his
Yeah, the
question.
Gatorade
Sir Will in his
bottle.
question.
Someone tried. Someone tried with a Gatorade bottle.
Gatorade bottle. Sir Will's question. Describe your lovemaking by a weather event or a natural disaster.
Oh,
That's a very good question.
I want to say a hurricane.
Ooh, a hurricane.
Why?
Damn.
Yeah,
Do I
why?
need to elaborate why?
Because it happens. Because
Did
you
I-
run into it once and then you take a break and then you go through it again.
Yes, Kurt. That part.
The eye of the storm.
The eye of the storm.
Ooh, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Because you keep coming round the mountain.
No, because it keeps you suspended in midair.
Oh.
No references here.
It lifts you up. Takes you down.
Sige
Okay,
nga, more jokes, more follow through jokes.
More
follow through jokes. Because
No more.
it spins you around and it drops you dead.
Yeah, gets you wet.
Oh, this not a hurricane.
It leaves you wrecked.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Okay, next category. John. Reason you cry.
Oh no.
Brian, this is easy for you.
no.
Brian has a lot of answers.
Oh, and it starts with an S.
Soft R's. Soft R's.
Yeah.
John.
Let's
3,
see.
2, 1, go.
Self
9.
self-hate
Self-hate. Shaqii.
What is
10.
what's the question?
makes you cry.
Reason you cry starts with an S.
Oh,
Makes you
I know
cry.
what for Shaqii. Come on.
10, 9,
I'll
8,
say it later.
7, 6. I love how Servant is just waiting for Rafi to fail.
I'm so
5,
happy. Shaqii
4,
comes before.
3,
Sex
2,
toys! Sex toys!
1. Huh? What did you say?
I
What?
said Pakistan.
Sacristan.
Pakistan.
Servant.
Not a
Servant.
show.
Servants.
Not a
10,
BL show.
9, 8.
Sex toys.
Sex toys. Brian.
It was
10,
something that makes you cry, right?
9. Yes.
Yeah.
Sad
8.
Sad ending.
Sad
Sad
ending.
Sad
What?
ending. BP. Sad ending. BP. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Sibuyas.
Sibuyas
Okay,
gago.
Sibuyas.
Perfect answer. Sibuyas is onion.
Kern.
Season
10.
2.
Season 2.
Mm.
Okay. Jude. 10.
Shared
9.
experiences.
Shared experiences.
Wow.
Me.
Cute.
Me. Celos.
9.
Celos. John. 10, 9, 8.
Cinturon.
Oh, technically it's an S2.
Cinturon is belt, Shaqii.
Belt.
Yeah.
Shaqii. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Thank you, Shaqii. Thank you, Shaqii.
3, 2.
When he
I
makes
love-
that face, just go to 0. When he makes that face, just go to 0.
Somebody says sadists, sex, shampoo in the eye. That's a good one.
Secret love.
Secret love song.
Oh.
Okay, question for Shaqii. Question for Shaqii.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I have a question.
Oh, okay. Let's have it. Servants.
What will make you happy this week?
This week. Oh, that's nice.
So good.
I thought it already happened.
Oh.
Other than Biden.
Other than Biden.
Or turn type.
Better ending the GC7.
What will make me happy this weekend is if the live tonight goes very, very well.
Yes.
Amen.
No
It will,
hitches. No
Shaqii, it
hitches.
will. We're all
Yeah,
good.
it will. Yeah, of course. It's a Shaqii live. Okay. Oh, this one.
I should've said
Shaqii.
before.
Shameful addiction. Or we can change it to
Guilty pleasure.
huh?
It's like guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure or shameful addiction.
I hope
Or
it starts with P. P.
No, it starts with a T.
Shit.
Oh, I got one.
Pornhub? No.
Start with
there's
a
no
T.
Pornhub.
Pornhub. Ready and go. 10, 9. Guilty pleasure. Guilty
This
pleasure.
is gonna be really
Okay.
weird, and it probably isn't that guilty.
Okay.
Tea.
Tea or the
Okay.
gossip?
Okay.
No, drinking tea.
I'm going to tea.
I'm
Okay.
drinking tea.
Sir Vince. 10, 9.
Don't say titi.
Say it. 8. Say it. Brian. 10.
Although I don't feel guilty. I don't feel
What
guilty.
did you say?
Hey. He said titi.
I say
That was good.
10.
Right. So that was my answer.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
maliit.
2, talong ni Vlad. 1, talong.
Name drop.
Brian. A question for Brian. Somebody said
Renita said toes.
What would you have said?
so. Renita said Trump. No, that's not a
no.
guilt.
Tahong ni Carla.
That's not no guilty pleasure. That is a problem that needs to be surveyed
Yes,
and looked
yes.
after.
That's
I
just
would've said-
guilt.
I would have said Thai.
I love tahong.
Tahong. Oh.
Huh.
What's up,
Seafood.
Shaqii?
What is it, Shaqii? Did he concede?
Okay. No. Brian didn't get an answer. So
Brian.
No.
any question for
Wait, no,
Brian?
Shaqii, what's wrong?
Yeah, Shaqii what?
Huh?
I think it's Trump.
Huh?
It's about Trump.
Oh,
No,
what?
I went on to my Twitter.
Oh.
Not my Twitter, Instagram. And I saw a comment. This person, I don't. Oh God, I don't want to turn it into anything. This person just said, "I saw Shaqii reviewing Thai BLs. I felt cheated on. I had to follow."
What?
What?
That's so weird. Oh well.
Hello, he did Thai BL way before Filipino.
That part.
I know. Oh well, some people can't
well,
satisfy
Whoever that
everyone.
person is, they need to get their facts checked.
We love it when the trash takes themselves out.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
hard.
that.
We love it when
Okay.
the trash
Good
takes
riddance.
Good riddance. So Super Marin's question for Brian is size or performance?
Performance.
Performance. Ooh. Okay, we have last two. So Brian, the category is something you regret. And don't say you don't regret anything. Something you regret. And the letter is
Gus, you purposely arranged the cards, right?
No.
To the soft, to the more emotional.
Like things that make you cry.
Para sa iyakin.
Okay, starts with the letter A.
What was the? Sorry again.
Things that you regret.
All
10.
the things. No. I know.
Oh, that's an answer.
Okay.
All the things. BP. 10.
All the
9,
things?
8.
What the?
7.
It's got to be no regrets.
6.
Anger
5.
towards something.
Anger towards something.
Okay.
Kearne? I don't think he heard us. Okay, Jude.
Allowing
10.
myself to build walls.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now my turn. Wait. I haven't thought of it.
Why are you waiting, Ken?
Alcohol.
Wait, what is it again?
Things that you regret. Alcohol. Sometimes I regret alcohol. John.
What?
And
Why, Gus?
because I do things that I'm not supposed to be doing. They're alcohol.
I want to say
8.
analyzing too much.
Analyzing too much. Shaqii. 10. Things that you regret. Starts with an A. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6.
Not the voice getting deeper.
5. 4.
I think
3.
asking to be loved by the wrong person.
Oh, soft hours.
Soft hours triggered.
Servants, are you ready? Oh no. 10.
Wait, I forgot my answer. Oh, wait.
Somebody said apple
I
cider
felt-
vinegar. Okay, 10.
felt
Things that you regret. Starts with an A.
Being apathetic.
Apathy. Brian. 10. 9.
Any grinder date.
Any grinder date.
Wow.
Okay. BP. So for all the grinder dates of Brian, we apologize.
Except for the one that helped me write Late Night Love.
That's
Okay.
the one.
Oh.
BP,
You have to find that
10.
guy. You have to find that guy.
Regret
9.
being an assumptionista.
Assumptionista.
Wow.
Assuming.
From Assumption
Jude.
College.
Jude 10. 9.
Admitting love
8.
to the wrong person.
Oof.
Oh. Wait, isn't that what Shaqii said?
I feel like
Low key. But that's
Something
okay.
like that.
That's okay.
Okay.
hot dog.
Me apologizing too much.
Oh fuck.
John 10.
Think of another one. Huh?
9. 8.
Okay.
7. 6. 5. 4.
Hold on.
3. 2. 1.
I'm
By the way,
sorry.
Shaqii, Jerry Pappy Larry says, wow, Shaqii is so beautiful.
Hmm.
And Renita kept on saying anal. Renita.
Let's regret it.
Renita.
She brought her A game today.
Let's chat later. Let's talk about that later. Okay, question for
Really tells all. We still need that podcast.
yeah. I love some of the responses from the live chat. People are getting soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, asking him to come back, but he comes back, but just comes. I wasn't expecting the last part.
Ezekiel with a dope ass question.
I love it, Ezekiel.
Yo, as
Ezekiel.
much as I wanted to stay, I'm gonna need to go.
Comeback.
Oh, BP.
Yeah, I have a busy day today, so.
No, we just have one more. We just have
Oh,
one
okay,
more.
sure.
Yeah, and I can all let you go. Lionheart's question is, a cheater who has a big dick, or a loyal person who has a small dick?
Loyal.
Oh, I would love to hear this answer.
Yeah, loyal, definitely.
Loyal
No,
always.
it depends if it's a one night stand or a relationship.
Let's not complicate the question.
The way that Jude is asking for clarification.
Hey, I have a lot of
Jude,
time in the room.
how can he be loyal if it's a one night stand?
Could be a friend though.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh.
FB.
Okay, last one. Okay,
I'm sorry, Facebook. Sorry.
Okay, last one, and this is a fun one. I think it's a fun one. So at least get out of the soft hours. Okay, last one is John. Sexy occupation. What occupation for you is
What
sexy?
letter?
And starts with the letter O.
Oh.
Optometrist.
Oh, the eyes,
Oh.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
Shaqii.
Yeah.
Sexy occupation. Sexy occupation that starts with an O.
Shaq's just so happy today.
10,
With a good news.
9,
Um,
8.
It depends. It really depends if it's
Uh-huh.
OBGYN.
OBGYN.
Oh shit! That's my answer.
Oh no, Sir Vince. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Or
3.
orchestral conductor.
Oh, orchestral conductor. Brian.
Wait, what is
but
it again?
that's a beautiful question.
Sexy occupation that starts with an O. 10, 9.
Oh, Mando.
A what?
Orator, like a person who gives.
Orator. Okay, orator. BP. 10.
Orthodontist.
Orthodontist.
Say that.
Kearne. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh Jesus!
6,
I'm
Finish.
good at the deep voice
Finish
because
it.
I'm triggered.
Finish him.
And
4,
OC dermatologist.
3, 2,
I got nothing.
1. Somebody says oral giver. Oral giver.
That's
Orgy.
a job. It's a job because you give blowjobs.
Oh my God!
You give a blow.
It's a job.
Disaster says orgy host.
Jude.
Artistic disaster. You just turned 18.
Obliterator.
Okay, question for Kearne. Let's wait for the
No,
question
there's a
for
good
Kearne.
question here. Jerry
where?
Papillary.
Okay, here, Jari Papillary, is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
This is actually a question for who's that?
Where did I see
Katri-
this before?
Catriona Gray. It's a question for Catriona Gray.
Oh.
Question. So would you rather be the one who hides the truth or the one who tells a lie?
Wow, thank you for that wonderful question.
Wait,
Candidate number 5.
when you're hiding the truth, aren't you telling a lie? Isn't that the same thing?
No,
Yeah.
but you're not saying anything. You're not
No,
saying
not
anything.
necessarily. It's
Yeah.
typically not the same.
But not saying
No,
something
one
is saying
one is
something.
passive, one is passive, the other's active.
Right, but
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
saying something is still saying something.
I
No,
mean,
It's,
it depends.
I know it's semantics, John,
Depends
but you know
how
the
you look
difference.
at the situation.
Guys,
So
are you Kearne?
for me, I would say I would want to be the person that hides the truth, because the truth is like that's a fact, but a lie, that's something different.
It is.
Mhm.
Manufactured, yeah.
It is.
Yes.
So I would be and I want I wouldn't want the thing to be like truthful and like fact. So I would say the truth.
Yeah, and that was the answer
one-
of Catriona Gray. the
Katrina
winner of-
Gray, yeah. I
Yeah.
was about to say.
Gago ka, nanood
The
ka lang
crown
ng
is yours, sir.
University.
So
Wait, let me
So
get
the
the
one-
crown.
He's got a crown.
the one who hides the truth is not saying a white lie, right?
Right.
No, he's
right.
not saying anything.
A white
no.
lie.
He's not saying
Yeah.
anything at all.
It's
He's
a
not
different.
saying a lie.
It's a different
as-
thing.
you
Yeah.
know, he's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
hiding.
It's just
He's not-
Look at
hiding.
that wonderful
Just
answer.
hiding.
It's
Yeah,
like,
the
you know,
Oh my God.
He really does have a crown.
And he has a crown.
I love that.
If
Krew.
anybody plays as Orange in
After
Among
that
Make sure,
answer, that was
Kearne,
well
that-
deserved.
Make sure that Corona is not the
The virus.
COVID coronavirus. Okay.
Also, I'm letting y'all know now, if we end up playing Among Us at all and you happen to be the color orange, I'm killing you on site. Cool.
Yeah, I'll vote out immediately.
Yeah.
Well, again,
Now,
so guys, thank you for joining Kalat Hours. Again, I hope you really had fun with our games. Congratulations to President Biden in the US.
I did.
And yeah,
Congratulations, America,
and-
for making the right choice.
yes, and thank you for Jude, John, Shaqii, Kearne, BP, Brian, and of course, Sir Vincent. Thank you for joining us and gracing us with your presence. I
Thank
hope you
you for
had
having
fun.
I
We had
love
so
you.
much fun with you guys. So
And
hope
guys,
you
stay
have.
safe.
I will watch the show.
Stay safe, stay peaceful.
Yes.
I hope US stays peaceful and
Exactly.
Thank
So
you,
for those
sir.
in the US,
And I hope my heart stays peaceful after that last episode. Oh my goodness.
oh, is that
I'm
a
gonna
threat?
need someone to help me
Is
go
that
to
a
MEO. I'm just saying. When I get there.
Vincent, Vincent, I will come after you if I oh my god, I can't.
and the thing is that
Oh yeah.
on the everything, I may end up doing like a live for that show. So
Mhm.
stay tuned for that. Also, for those who are here, we do have a live later on the channel.
Yes.
To series
10,
I'll be in the
10 a.m.
compound.
Philippines. 10 a.m.
So-
Philippines.
through.
I
So
am so excited.
I'm excited too. I just have to now plan my mind and plan some shit for that. So yeah.
So again, for the ones in the US, congratulations, and please do stay safe. For the other viewers, thank you for joining.
Yeah, please continue praying for us because it's not
Yep.
done yet. You know,
Yep,
we still have 73 odd days to go, and hopefully it goes really peaceful.
And for you
Peaceful.
guys, please pray for us because we still have a year and a half to battle with.
A year and a half. A year and a half. A big battle for us. But anyway, thank you guys for joining Kalat Hours in the Gus Station. My name is Gus, and have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.